baby. Let's go. Let's go. It's time. It's time, baby. It's time. I wish I had a soundboard, man, to make this more hype, but it's time, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. My webcam is screwing up on me already, bro. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Where's everybody in the comments? Where's everybody in the comments? Eagle Superfan in the building. Daniel in the building. What's good? Hasbick in the building. What's going on, everybody? It's draft day. It's draft day. Extremely hyped up, man. Extremely hyped up. Oh, I can't wait for this. Oh, I can't wait for this. Oh, I can't wait for this. Let's go, man. Enough talk. Enough talk. It's time to rock. It's time to rock. Let's go, man. You guys get hype in the comments section. Let me know that you're in here. You guys are going to be hanging out with me today. If you guys stick around, hanging out with me today, especially for the Giants pick, man. It's going to be great. And also stick around for the entire draft, man. I'll give you my analysis the best I can on every single pick. I'll be trying to predict. It's going to be fun. We'll be predicting the picks as they go along. And also, you never know. The Giants may trade back up. You never know. You never know. They may like somebody at the back end of the first, and they feel like they have to pick them up. But man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna see if I can do a predict the pick while we're waiting for the actual draft to start. And we'll do it together. Not the draft tracker, not the. I know NFL.com used to do their own predict the pick sort of thing, like competition almost. Not like, I don't know how to explain it. They used to do something like that. Why is this leading me to the tracker? I don't want to go to the tracker. I have the NFL stream in the background. Yeah, so I'll try later on. I'll just adjust the chat so I can see you guys at the same time. But what's going on, everybody? Woo! Whoever's in the chat, just spam who you guys want to see the Giants take, man. Spam who you guys want to see the Giants take. I'm seeing Marvin here. I'm seeing Marvin from a couple people. Alex, what's going on? Penix and MJH in the first round. KB, trust the process. I mean, if that happens, I mean, you can't say the Giants did not win the first round of the draft. If that happens, if they get the best player in the draft, quarterback, they walk away with a quarterback without having to trade that many assets, because obviously if we're getting Penix, we're not going to be trading a lot for him. So that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Sean, what's going on? Watch it be JJ McCarthy. Oh, bro, if it's JJ McCarthy, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. If it's JJ McCarthy, I don't want it to be JJ at all. Not at 6. Not at 6. I know JJ is probably not getting out the top 10, arguably top 12. And if JJ McCarthy falls, I guess I'd be okay with it. But Brock Bowers. See, there are a couple of dark horses for the Giants, and if there's any non-Giants fans, you guys are welcome to be in the chat. Tell me, talk about your team if you want. This is not exclusive to just the Giants. If you guys are I have a lot of non-Giant subscribers. There are a couple of dark horses that the Giants can take. And by the way, let me know if my volume is okay, guys. Am I loud enough? Am I too loud? Too quiet? Let me know how it is, because I just want to make sure we're all good with the audio quality. I need to turn this off. Turn my notifications off. You good? All right, cool. But there are a couple of dark horses the Giants can take, man. Not that I would want it to happen. Let me get the setting right, man. Let me get the setting right. Not that I would want it to happen, but you look at guys like Quinyon Mitchell. Obviously, the Giants need a cornerback. I don't think that type of pick would happen at 6. However, if the Giants were to trade down, which I don't see happening at this point, it was much more likely or plausible. You can make a case for it that the Giants would trade down with Minnesota. But as we get closer to the draft, it really looks like the Giants aren't moving from 6. That's pretty self-explanatory. And the Vikings are pretty much going to be targeting the Chargers, which makes a lot of sense because the Chargers really like JC Latham. And if you want to get the best value for JC Latham, trade down, acquire maybe another first-round pick on top of it, get the guy you wanted to begin with. I mean, the Chargers are in such a good position in this draft. It's absolutely insane. Where is my other remote? I hate having all these notebooks everywhere and stuff like that. For all the OGs in the chat, I went OG, bro. I went OG. I got me some cran grape. Got me some cran grape along with some water. I already had a Red Bull today. That's enough for the day. Where is? Oh, there it is. Let's turn on my blue light, my other blue light. Get some visual ambiance in here. But what's going on, everybody? Wide receiver assist, let's go. That seems like what it's gonna be. Listen, there's a lot of smoke. There's a lot of smoke on, what the Giants are going to do at 6, because there is tons of reports coming out that the Giants love this quarterback. They love this quarterback. I'm not going to believe it for a second, man. I'm not going to believe it for a second, until it actually happens, because the Giants love pretty much every quarter. I've seen every single report except Bo Nix. Every single report except Bo Nix. I mean, disregarding like Spencer Rattler and all those other quarterbacks. Talking about like the top quarterbacks that are possible first-round quarterbacks. The Giants are reportedly in love with every single one of them. Like they're not a one quarterback sort of team, They're not very faithful with it. So I'm gonna wait to see what happens. I want them to take Nabers if a quarterback is not there. Now we're hearing that the Patriots are wanting to stay in pat, no pun intended, and take Drake May. Now that seems like what it's gonna happen. So that kind of sucks. So the whole anticipation of possibly getting Drake May kind of went down the toilet, as reports are coming out that Patriots listen to everything and they have made the decision that they're going to stay at 3. But if they stay at 3, there's still a question on who they take, but it's kind of obvious of who they take. You know what I mean? It's probably going to be Drake May. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm going to put some, background. I'm going to put my background music on that I usually do for my stream, for my videos. Make sure it's not too loud. And you hear my dog in the background going crazy because there's another dog outside. I think this is good. This is good. The background music is good. Giants get Nabers / Odunze. Jacksonville trades up for the other receivers at 8. Brian Thomas Jr. Yeah, I'm hearing talks about that too. Let me this dog is gonna give me going crazy. All right. Let me pull up a mock draft simulator. Let's just get the nerves out. We still got about 20 minutes to spare. Let's just get the nerves out and do some mock drafts, man. Your hairline is alpha. I appreciate that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that in a second with my hairline, bro. But Eddie Sanchez in the building. What's good, Eddie? Long-time subscriber. He says with a $10 dono. Let's go, Giants. Who do you think the Giants are gonna pick first? My best guess is Malik Nabers. And then or Rome Odunze. I'm not going to believe that the Giants are really in love with JJ McCarthy to skip out on one of those two players. I think both of them are going to be available. If not, at least Rome Odunze or Malik Nabers, like one of them is going to be available. And if I just don't see the Giants taking JJ. I just don't see it. I in fact see JJ going higher than the Giants, that they don't even get a chance to consider him. Hopefully, dear God, hopefully. I would love if JJ McCarthy went 3rd overall, man. I would love if JJ McCarthy went 3rd overall. I'll take my chances with Minnesota trying to get I'll take my chances if Minnesota is trying to get Drake May from the Chargers. Like if the Chargers wanted to trade down, I'll take my chances. I don't want Drake May to go that high because I want some hope. I want some hope before I'm ultimately let down. But hey, Malik Nabers is a good consolation prize. It's a good consolation prize. Again, Eddie Sanchez, thank you guys so much. If you guys want to support the channel, super chats are always a good way to do that. And obviously, I read your comments first and foremost. But super necessary. I have to talk about my hairline a little bit. As you guys know, throughout the years, I've been doing this since I was like 16 years old. My hairline used to be like right here, bro. Used to be like, right here, bro. Okay. It's got going back, bro. I don't know if this is old age. I don't know what's going on, but it's worrying me a little bit. My forehead's turning into a 5 head, low key. Now you guys can't unsee it. Now you guys are looking at staring at my forehead, bro, and I don't appreciate it. But Marjorie, what's going on, Marjorie? Long time. Well, I always see you on Twitter. What's going on, Marjorie? I'm never on live, so I can't really say no long time no see on live because I'm never on live anymore. But I'm gonna get back into streaming. If you guys haven't heard already, I will be on Bleacher Report. That's right, Bleacher Report, along with 3 other NFC East content creators. I don't know who the Philly one is. I don't know if that's it had a first name and last name. I'm not gonna like dox anybody with their first name or last name, but it said Mike. I don't know if that's Philly Mike. I already worked with him on Roundtable Sports, so if that's him, awesome. Other than that, I don't know who the Philly content creator is. But Law Nation with the Cowboys, I've talked to him before. He's an awesome guy. Law Nation and Louis T from the Louis T Network representing the Commanders. We are going to be doing a big Bleacher Report stream on for the NFC East for day 2 of the draft. That is tomorrow. It's going to be starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the Bleacher Report stream will start. I'm not sure when the actual stream starts for I don't know. I think the draft day 2 starts at 7 p.m. as well. I think we're starting right when, I don't think we're pre-gaming anything. But that being said, like I said, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys download the Bleacher Report app if you guys want to catch me on there with 3 other NFC East content creators. It's going to be absolutely hilarious. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Hasbig, your hairline is cooked, KB, respectfully. Bro, see, I like my hairline right now. When I was younger, it was a little too far down. It looked like I didn't even have a forehead at all. Because my baby hairs, I don't know if that's my head just growing or my hairline receding, but it's stressing me out. So that every time my barber does my hairline, I'm like, bro, it almost feels like it's going back farther, bro. But I don't know, man. It's alright. It's alright. It's a little uneven because my head shape is uneven. Okay, my head shape goes this way. No, it goes. Yeah, my head shape goes like that way. It curls up like that way. Wait, I can't do it because the damn mirror, the screen. But my head shape is my head doesn't go straight up. It kind of veers off. No, this way. Yeah, it goes that way. So I was just thinking about that too when I was making a video. I was like, damn, bro. Times change when you get older. But Sports Nation Clicks, what's going on, my guy? I just want to ask a question, but you're on live, but it would be an honor to have you on a special guest on my podcast. I mean, if you have a podcast, I have, if you go into my in the description of this, it should be linked in here. I have email where you can email me for business. It's not like oh, we're gonna get down to business, how much you pay me. It's not like that at all. But anytime I have someone who wants to collab with me, just hit my email up, and then link your stuff, and I'll check it out, and then we can get a collab going. I wouldn't mind being a guest on your podcast if you have one. So yeah, anybody that wants to do some sort of collab with me, you guys can communicate with me via email. That's probably the best way to reach me for collabs and stuff like that. That's why I really be looking for stuff like that. Ronnie, thank you so much for coming in. Ronnie, newest member of the 27 squad. If you guys want to join the membership, help support the channel for $5 a month, you guys can do so right down in the bottom of the screen where it says join. You guys can help support for $5 a month, and you guys will be represented on the outro of every single one of my videos, so long as you are a member. And also other stuff coming soon as well. Matt says, if the Giants go receiver, do you think they trade back late? That's my hope. That's my hope. Whether or not that is going to actually happen. Oh my God, my dog, every time I'm on stream, my dog finds a reason to go haywire. So if you hear him in the background, I'm sorry. I'm going to close my door real quick. Give me a second. Let me close my door. He's going to go crazy. My bad. I'm bad, guys. My bad. We don't hear him. Okay, maybe my mic, maybe StreamYard has a good little, got an itch in my nose. Maybe StreamYard has a good noise canceling thing there. But yeah, he's annoying. It's downstairs. He'd just be watching the window. He just. I have the couch right there, and he just watches. He just on the couch, just watching. And he's a pit bull, so he causes havoc everywhere. He sees a dog and he just wants to go out there and play. But yeah, like I said, Matt, that is the hope. It says my connection is bad right now. You guys let me know if my connection is bad. That is the hope. I want the Giants to trade back into the first round and grab up Michael Penix. Whether or not that actually happens, who knows? Who knows? But that is my hope. That is my hope. I haven't heard anything that the Giants want to do that. I've heard that the Giants like Michael Penix at 6. I don't know how true that is. I don't think they should do that. But I would love if they trade back up and, you know, along with Malik Nabers or Roma Dunze, that they grab up Michael Penix. KB, name one player you think will go higher than expected, one who will fall. I think Polk goes in the first round and Quinion falls. Holy moly. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting if Polk goes in the first round. I watch Polk. Where's Polk land on my top 50? I have my top 50 here. Where's Polk on my top 50? Where is he on my top 50? Did I not put him in? Control F. Control F is the best. Jalen. No, I didn't put him in there, but if I can guess just by looking at this, Jalen Polk to me was a mid-second rounder to me. So he would be, I think I would have Pearsall ahead of him. Let's say 47 on my top 50. 47. I scouted up to like almost 70 players. So I have a good idea how this draft is going to go. Well, I have a good idea of how these prospects are, especially the earlier ones. I like did like 70 in depth. I know a lot about, not a lot, but I know a decent amount about some other players that I haven't really went in deep dives in. So it's not like I just know about 70 players. It's just 70 players that I really went into deep dives on like stats and film and projections and stuff like that. So, but I would put Jalen around almost at the back end of the top 50. But if he goes in the first round, that's crazy. That's crazy. I like him. I think he has great hands. That guy catches everything, absolutely everything. I mean, he was a safety blanket. He's going to be like a big slot option in the NFL, in my opinion. He's not really much of a route runner. He's not really much of an athlete, but he's the guy that you can, especially going against those soft zone coverages, he's a guy that's going to be able to find the holes in the zone, sit there and catch the ball. A lot of routes coming back to the ball, comeback routes, curl routes is going to be good for Jalen Polk. And then you said Quinion Mitchell's going to fall. I love Quinion, so I don't know how that's going to happen, but maybe the whole small school thing comes around to bite him. The whole small school thing happens. I feel like it happens to a lot of players that they may look really good, but you never know because they're coming from a smaller school, lesser competition, stuff like that. Toledo is like, I don't think Toledo is even Power 5. What time does it start? It starts in 8 minutes. 8 minutes. So we're just pre-gaming right now with some cran grape. Because I currently do not have any alcohol in the house right now. I didn't buy any. But not that I would anyway. It's kind of weird. I don't really do that on stream. I don't really drink alcohol on stream. Kush just texted me. For those of you guys that are in here, Kush just texted me. Well, he texted me a couple minutes ago. But he said he could pop on around 8:15. Let me send him the link so whenever he is ready, he can just pop on. Pull up Twitter. Where's Kush at? Right here. All right. I think Arnold goes ahead of him, and yeah, I'm seeing that now too. There are people that are, I just been scrolling Twitter, guys. I could not sleep last night. Okay, I could not sleep last night. I was pulling up Twitter. I I was pulling up Twitter and just scrolling everywhere. I'm seeing all these different reports, and it really looks like that Terrion Arnold. Maybe because he's Alabama. Maybe because he's Alabama, he's a little bit more of a. I don't want to say raw prospect because it's just he has less experience than a lot of these corners do, and I guess a lot of teams, they feel like they can do a lot with him. They like his AJ Brown signed a 3-year extension. KB, I mean, good for him. Good for him. I mean, I would have saw it coming. How much was it for? Because Devontae Smith got a lot, right? So now you have 2 wide receivers. Like you got a small window. Did Jalen Hurts get signed yet? Man, they have money upon money upon money. They're printing money over there in Philadelphia. Good for. I love AJ Brown, bro. I hate that he's an Eagle, but I love him, so I don't care that he gets his money. I mean, it's good. And it's not like AJ Brown is great, but it's not like it's AJ Brown only that like kills the Giants. I mean, the Eagles are the Eagles, bro. They're a good roster. 96 million. So 3 years, 96. What did Devontae Smith get? Wasn't it like 3 years, 75? Wait. 3 years, $96 million? What is that? Like 31. I'm not good with math, bro. It's like they're almost over $31 million a year. It's 30. Oh, 3 years, 75. So 3 years, 75 is 25 a year. So what is that? $32 million a year? Holy moly. Yeah, Ramdre, 32. Holy moly. You got a $25 million per year receiver, and you have a $32 million. Bro, you better win a Super Bowl soon. If you are the Eagles, you better win a Super Bowl soon. I mean, I don't see how Howie Roseman would ever lose his job because, I mean, they love him over there. They already won a Super Bowl with him. They went to another one. They proved that they could really build a roster. But when you spend that much money and you don't get it done, Jesus, you got to do something, man. You got to do something. Let me pull up the NFL draft here. I'm going to be... Let me put this on here. Put my headphones on. I don't have cable anymore, so I stream everything on my TV. You know what I can do? Can I pull up the NFL draft on my Xbox? Do any of you guys use NFL Plus on Xbox? Can I watch the NFL draft from my Xbox? Can I do that? Because I don't want to hear this background music. Maybe I'll put the background music. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me. I'll put it down here. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna. Oops, sorry. Give me a second. Let me plug in my Xbox to my other monitor here. I wonder. Let me see. Because I've tried to use NFL Plus on my Xbox, like the NFL app, and that app is so wonky on the Xbox. It's like it's unreal. It is absolutely unreal. But if I can like look at you guys and monitor the chat and still look at the stream, that would be great. The draft starts in just a little bit, so I want to see if I can just do this real quick. I gotta install it. But that's crazy, man. Let's see where they're at in the draft. Draft coming up next. Oh, man, the NFL draft is here, baby. Come on. Come on. If you guys ain't hyped, bro, this is the moment, man. This is the moment. Like, I've dedicated my entire channel to like the draft in the past couple of months. It's just crazy going over different mock drafts. You guys know how many mock drafts I've reviewed this year? I think last year I only like reviewed like 2 or 3 mock drafts. I think this year I reviewed like 10 because I had to bulk them up in videos. I did like 3 or 4 per video. I think I did like 3 videos. I could be wrong about that, but damn, I reviewed a lot of mock drafts. I made 3 general mock drafts. I made 2 New York Giants mock drafts. It's just that the New York Giants mock draft take a lot more editing, so I didn't have time to make another Giants mock draft. But I liked the drafts that I did. Sign in here. Let me do my QR code. But man, like it's crazy. Just the moment is finally here, man. It's just. And it's crazy because obviously this happens every year. And every year we say this draft feels different. This draft I like a lot more. We say that for every draft, you know? So it's just the hype. It's just the hype. Can I watch? Oh my God, I could watch the NFL draft on my Xbox. Come on, I'm not losing. Let's go, baby. Now I'm hype. Now I'm hype. Now I'm hype. Now I feel like a streamer. Now I feel like a streamer. Oh, but if a Kush comes on, I'm gonna have to oh shoot. Kush comes on, I'm gonna have to put it on my computer. I gotta hear Kush too. Oops. Take this off. It's all fun and games, KB, until we take McCarthy at 6. Yo, Hasbik, I'm telling you right now, you're not gonna like me. No, you guys, I do not want JJ McCarthy at 6, bro. It's, oh my God, I can't. I don't want JJ McCarthy. I'm so serious too. I don't want JJ McCarthy at 6. Let me look at where the computer is. Oh wow, it's like literally synced up. Literally synced up. Both the computer stream and the Xbox stream, so not that bad. Why don't you like McCarthy? I don't like McCarthy because he has not shown he does not have the resume. I know he went undefeated. He's a national champion, but he, to me, does not have the resume to, what the hell is up with this audio, man? He does not have the resume to be a top 5, top 10, top 6 pick in the NFL draft. He just doesn't have it. Can he be good? Absolutely. But if you want to stick to like pure draft philosophy and like have integrity, why would you select JJ McCarthy in the top 10? Like, that just shows so much desperation. Like, the Vikings do it, they're desperate, bro. They've got Sam Darnold at quarterback and he doesn't even know their system. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least we have Daniel Jones. I don't think the Giants are that desperate, but I think they do want to move on from Daniel Jones. But I'm not that desperate for a quarterback to take JJ McCarthy at 6. Now, JJ McCarthy, to me, I have a grade on him, a late first, early second round grade. That's great. That's like that's good. That's good, right? There are some quarterbacks. Actually, there's a decent amount of quarterbacks who have been taken in the late first round that has worked out. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean they're going to be a bust right away. But if you go with the 6th pick and take JJ McCarthy and he doesn't work out, the whole world is going to look at you like, yeah, we kind of knew this. Like, we kind of knew he wasn't going to live up to the 6th pick. And that's another thing. It's that JJ McCarthy could technically not be a bust, but he has a really good chance of not being worth a 6th overall pick. Look at Daniel Jones. Is Daniel Jones a bust? No, Daniel Jones is not a bust, but he's not worth the 6th overall pick. Can we all agree on that? And now we want to move on from Daniel Jones. He was a 6th overall pick. You can't go back and be pissed off at that draft and then look at hindsight is 20. Say hindsight is 2020, right? And then you look at the JJ McCarthy pick, and to justify it, you say, well, at least Dave Gettleman swung. He missed, but at least he swung. Oh, so now that's our standard? At least you swung? Is that what we're going to say every 3 years when we reach for a quarterback? Is at least we swung? Come on, man. Everybody knows I'm a huge Michael Penix fan. Everybody knows I'm a big Michael Penix fan. Okay, I would love if the Giants took him, but you cannot disregard his injury history and his age and say he's worth the 6th overall pick either. I don't even think Michael Penix is a film issue. I don't think it's a film issue. There's just legitimate concerns. So the same thing with JJ McCarthy is that he doesn't have the resume of a 6th overall player. And as we welcome on the co-host in here, I didn't expect this to happen, but hey, we always welcome it. Every year we got to do this every year, and I'm happy we get to continue it this year. My man, Kush, is here. The second half of the Young Guns podcast. What's up, brother?
Yeah, what's up, everyone? Damn, it's been like what, 4 months? Man,
Bro, it's been a while. It's been a while. We did that stream with New York Revival, but it's
last time we had an actual stream, me and you, or even just myself. It's been a minute, man. It's been a long time coming. But it's the draft. Come on now. We're gonna miss the draft. Not when there's a potential of the start of a new era, or if not that, we just know that we kicked that bucket a year down the road. But it's happening. I think we all know it's happening at some point or another, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me go through the usual motions. Shout out to C Bands, Nev Stay Like in 45, Marjorie, Ronnie, Hasbick, Ramdre. Who else is up in here? I gotta scroll up. Harrison was in here. Matt, Super Necessary, Eddie, Sean. Shout out to everybody, man. How y'all
since
doing?
you're here, let me change the logo. We got to get with the Young Guns logo.
You
got to get the Young Guns logo in here, man.
I gotta look for you. I gotta look for your tweet on your profile so I could like quote tweet it right now. You sent out a tweet for it, right?
Yeah, I sent out a couple of them. You could just scroll down.
Which one? Did you make an AI version of yourself? That's the one I'm retweeting.
Yes. Yes.
That's the one I'm retweeting. Oh my god. How'd you make that?
So that watermark right there, Vigil. If you look them up, it leads you to a website and it takes you to a Discord, and then you join the Discord and you get a picture, you type in all these like specifications or whatever, and that's a template on the Discord, and you just type in the template and it makes it for you. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and it's so easy. It's free. It's so easy. So yeah, and I barely know how to use Discord. So if I can do it, I know you know how to use Discord. So I know you can do it. I suck at using Discord, so I was able to figure it out within a couple of minutes. But yeah, it was pretty dope.
All right, just retweeted, just quote tweeted. What have you covered already that I could possibly add on to? What has it actually officially started?
Man, I don't even know. Like I know
the Bears on the clock right now.
It's 8:07, but you know how they're doing the typical like
I'm guessing like it officially starts at 8:15 or something.
They just did the damn with Aiden Hutchinson and some random dude. Oh, I gotta hear this. I gotta put
what stream are you using?
Audio on. I'm using NFL Plus.
Oh,
I'm using NFL Plus.
NFL Plus. Okay, let me pull up either crack streams or something. Let's see. It's been so long. I can't remember the last time I used crack streams.
I know. I'm gonna have to get back to that once the games start.
I can't remember if crack streams be having the crazy pop-up ads or not. I'm seeing Eminem on my screen.
Yeah. Yep. Eminem's here.
And then now it's the draft stage.
Yo, this is crazy.
And Roger Goodell.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, we're about to start, man. Yo, they really got Eminem song playing. It's because it's in Detroit, I guess.
You're on Crack Stream right now?
Yeah.
It's really caught up. Like it's just as now it's on the audience right now. Now it's on Eminem.
Yeah. Eminem's facing the audience. He's clapping up, hyping them up.
Okay, technology is really catching up there where we can actually
It definitely traded off some quality because it's a little pixelated, but I'll take that. I'll take that 100%. Oh my God. They just showed the crowd outside. Gigantic.
Yeah.
By the way, guys, chat and KB, I also will simultaneously have the Knicks game pulled up as well. It's crazy that both these things are happening at the same time.
I don't have enough space to put the Knicks game, but keep me updated, man.
Do you still have that TV in that room with you or no?
Yeah, but I don't have cable. It's collecting dust.
Can you screen share from your phone?
I could, but I don't know.
I don't know if I should be surprised at how involved Eminem is or if I shouldn't be. Jared Goff is coming out. Yo, the Lions do not have the first pick. Why is Jared Goff and
they're in Detroit.
Yeah, but still.
They're just representing Detroit.
What's going
Calvin Johnson in the building, okay?
Oh my God, Megatron's there.
Oh man, I'm so hyped up, man. Oh, so let me get your thoughts, bro. how are
you?
We barely talk draft. Me and you barely talk draft. I don't even know who you want. I know where your vision is. I know where your vision is. But talk draft to me, man, while they're doing this intro.
You guys know me. I like to start off with a lot of context. KB, let's look at the context that you're seeing on your screen, my camera right now. Whose jersey am I wearing?
Eli.
All right. The greatest quarterback to ever play for this franchise.
Right.
The other day, like a lot of other people on Twitter, I came across this clip of one of the best quarterbacks in this class, Drake May. And I pressed play on the clip.
Bro,
and I swear to God, I thought it was edited. I thought it was edited because Drake May was speaking, but Eli Manning's voice was what I was hearing.
The cadence, too.
And I was like, whoa. I was like, bro, it's not just the same Southern accent. It was like bar for bar, word for word. It's the same voice, same cadence, same way of talking. I really thought it was an edited video, man. I really did.
I thought it was AI. Yeah.
I was like, yo, and obviously, guys know I don't just want Drake May because, oh my God, he sounds like Eli Manning. Drake May is a consensus top 3 quarterback in this class because of stupid Tommy Cutlets, Tommy DeVito, and me and KB weren't exactly streaming too much during that time. That's part of the reason why we kind of played ourselves out of like a top 2 quarterback position here. Some people do consider May top 2, but it seems like it's really Caleb Jaden for like 1 and 2 spot respectively. Because of that, it's hard to get this guy Drake May. He's consistently considered a top 3 quarterback in this class. I don't know if it's a consensus, KB, but I would say a lot of people consider that he potentially has the highest ceiling in this class. I don't know if you agree with that, but there's people that say that. Yeah, May. They say that he could end up being somebody because of his ceiling that you look back 4 years down the line. No, I'm saying this including Caleb. I've seen this. I've seen this set including Caleb. Because you got to remember, there's people who think Caleb would bust too.
Yeah. I mean, of course, like you never know who at the end of the day is going to be the better quarterback. I think a lot. You know what's crazy? In this draft, it is so, and I guess, we'll probably say this for every draft because we don't know exactly what's going to happen. But this draft in particular, these quarterbacks can be really good or really bad. Like I can see it from both. I can see it from both.
We can have either a 2018 or a 2020. 2020 being the best situation.
Exactly. So
and with 2020 in mind, I do want to say another thing I've seen with Drake May that I kind of agree with. Not a comparison of player, but just a comparison of how people have been talking about his draft stock and what could happen. I'm seeing the way people react to Drake May very similar to the way people reacted to Justin Herbert in 2020 pre-draft. And of course, if May proves them wrong, you basically got a Justin Herbert 2.0 situation happening where there was a lot of doubts about him, comes out, proves them wrong. All that being said, I do think he is the 3rd best quarterback in this class. I do think he has one of the highest ceilings. I do like a lot of his skills that he showed, and he has a lot of flaws too. But that's kind of what you get. I feel like, I don't want to use the word prototypical, but I feel like that's the prototypical modern day QB prospect. It's a guy that has a lot of flashy plays, but he's still consistent enough to win your team games, and he has a lot of improvement to do. Like, that's literally what it is. He has a high ceiling, right? And then when you talk about May versus like a Jaden Daniels, for example, just because, like I said, Caleb, he's kind of like out there compared to these guys. and Jaden is really the only other guy that's kind of considered a consensus number 2. You got a guy in Jaden. Is the age-old question, bro, of Jaden playing with a lot of talent versus May not playing with so much talent, and yet you have 2 very comparable college careers. And I typically, and I'm not saying for anybody else to do this because it's definitely not the smartest way to go about it, but I typically go with the guy that play with less talent because I always feel like, oh, maybe if he gets some talent, he'll be good. That hasn't worked out. I used that same approach with Daniel Jones, and it didn't exactly work out. So I'm just putting that out there. That being said, KB knows what my dream scenario is. I've been saying this since January. My dream scenario, and it's becoming less and less likely by the day, is that we somehow snag Malik Nabers or Rome Odunze. I'm sorry.
Odunze, yeah.
Odunze, and then trade back up and get Michael Penix Jr. That is my dream scenario. That's why it's called a dream scenario. Because as time has gone on, I know KB isn't comfortable with taking Penix at 6, but we're seeing reports now, and as all draft reports, take it with a grain of salt. Well, there are reports out there now that the Giants are comfortable with taking him at 6 if push comes to shove, which I'm fine with.
Can you believe that we're gonna finally get an answer in like 45 minutes or so? Like, oh my God, it's gonna be crazy, man. Oh.
Yeah. Now I see Hasbik asking, and I'm gonna get you a question, Hasbik, before I let me finish up on my dream scenario here. I am a big fan of Michael Penix, and I completely agree with KB on the point of, his injuries concern me. If you're a fan of Michael Penix or you're looking at him as a draft prospect and you say it doesn't, I don't think you're looking at it correctly, and you're not looking at it in the way that a team would look at it, bro. Right. The wear on the tires is the wear on the tires at the end of the day. The guy has at least like 4 injuries off the top of our heads. We know he hasn't gotten injured in the past 2.5 years, which is great. Yeah. Hopefully that's a sign of something that will continue. But that next injury that comes, God knows it might be career ending, knock on wood, because he already has like gigantic damage on him. That is something to be considered, right?
Already in a collegiate career, and he's 23.
With that being said, of course, take the 2 years removed, you take how he's been performing, you take what he could become, and I really like him. And the reason I really like him at 6 KB really just comes down to, if you like your quarterback, just take your quarterback. Because I feel like the Giants have played it way too scared, even including the drafting of Daniel Jones. I think they've played it way too scared since looking for that next guy after Eli. Just take him. And that includes using Tommy Cutlets to play yourself out of the best quarterback in this class. Like, we legitimately had a shot at, bro. But that's neither here nor there. There's no point in crying over that. Realistically speaking, KB, I just told you about my dream scenario. Realistically speaking, we end up with Nabers or Odunze, straight up. And I'm completely fine with that too. I said that's just a sign to me that we're kicking the start of a new era a year down the road. That's fine, because that's just how the chips fall at the end of the day, right? That's just how they fall. Shout out to Cletus, man. What's up, bro? Yo, hint. Hopefully, by the end of May, you guys might see more of me, because I might have my own place by then.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, good. Hey, I gotta come to the housewarming party, bro. You guys you guys do realize I love that about at least our portion of the Giants community. And I know I haven't been there because first KB was like, bro, I gotta focus on my last year of college, bro. Then it became, I gotta focus on finding a job. Then it's like, I got a job. I gotta focus on my job. It's like it's all building towards this, Like it's building towards this, and it has been like a solid 1.5 years since I've consistently been on here. But like, you guys see now that there's a light at the end of that tunnel for me, which is crazy to think about. Yo, Chicago is letting this clock drip all the way down. It like it showed the draft room, and they're just chilling.
They show Caleb for a second taking a call too, so we already know he got the call.
Yeah, he was on the phone with the GM, but like, bro, he knew he was gonna be, bro. You have Chicago Bears players showing up to the damn pro day of Caleb Williams. Like, everybody knows. Yeah, all right, the pick is finally in.
I want to answer this question, and KB, you can give your answer too. Hasbik says what I think about JJ. I think JJ McCarthy is one of the more talented quarterbacks in this class. I don't like him for the Giants. I look at him as... How do I look at him as? I look at him like a Sam Howell out of last year, like a Mitch Trubisky a couple years ago. And I don't know why. I just, especially during the national championship game, where he didn't exactly do much that contributed to their winning, it's just like, I look at him and I say, is this a guy that can elevate my franchise? No, this is a guy maybe that can slot into a good team and do good enough like a Brock Purdy did with the 49ers. But that's not what we need right now. We need something greater. That's just me. And feel free to disagree. What about you, KB?
Yeah, I already went into a big rant about JJ McCarthy earlier. That's when you came in. I don't want him at 6 at all. When I did my stuff on him, and I always stick to my guns, man. I know the quarterback position is like more highly regarded, the positional value. You could overdraft at the quarterback position, but I mean, to be fair, what quarterback do we know that was overdrafted that they were like, oh damn, it worked out? That's like a question I have. Is like, what is there like a quarterback in the first round where he's like, damn, I don't think this team should take him in the top 10, and he was taken in the top 10 and it worked out. Like, I don't know of a quarterback that it's happened to. I only know about quarterbacks.
That's a hard question to answer just because it's not a question you hear that much. You know what I'm saying? It's like
nobody talks about it because everybody thinks the philosophy is if you love your quarterback, get him. When has that ever happened? Lamar Jackson fell all the way to 32. They picked the tight end. The Baltimore Ravens picked the tight end, Hayden Hurst, over Lamar Jackson. They traded back up and got Lamar Jackson. You know what I mean? They love Lamar Jackson. They just knew that they could get
Dunze and trade back up for Penix.
You know what I'm saying?
Please. So, okay, here we go. Finally.
All right, let's go. So they selected Caleb Williams. I missed the call. But
okay, you're still a couple seconds ahead of me. Keep that in mind for when we trade up to pick 3. I'm just saying.
Now I'm hearing that the Pats are staying
back. Is it just me or is the crowd booing a little bit? Am I tripping?
Well, it's Detroit. They're in Detroit. Rivals.
I guess. I mean, yeah, but it's like, it's fans of all teams there.
Oh no, Detroit is really present in there. It is really present in there. Similarly enough to every year. So I got the ticker on the bottom, guys. You guys can see the picks. I probably will pull this thing up every once in a while so we can see a grand view of all the picks. The tracker, but sometimes the tracker is a lot faster than the actual broadcast. So
that's the thing, bro. Sometimes the tracker is as fast as Twitter, and like you get spoiled.
Yeah, so I'm only gonna pull it up when we're in a intermission and we're looking at all the picks real quick, and then
I was gonna say what you're doing right here is fine too. You have the ticker, and you could just update that as it goes.
I have 1,000 characters to use, so I'm not gonna put the you guys know the positions and school they come from, so I'm not gonna put that and be all like professional. We're just gonna try to keep it like that and see how that works out. But yeah, man. So all right, so that is 1 pick down. 5 more to go, baby. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man.
So how do y'all think Daniel Jones feels? I feel like Daniel Jones has come to terms that it's over, bro. Let's be real. Yeah, I feel like he's come to terms that it's just over.
Listen, the Giants did work on every single top quarterback here, so it's not like they're not.
Let me keep it real with you, KB.
Yeah.
I think he came to terms even before. I think he came to terms as soon as the season ended, dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, just looking at how his offseason went, you just saw him at, like, events, and that was it. You didn't see him doing any type of major work like that like he did in previous off seasons. I think he just knew it was done.
He knew it was over when he signed that contract. He knew that there was going to be a 2-year out, and he had the season that he had. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and don't get me wrong. I believe that the Giants, Joe Shane, Brian Dable, I believe what they're saying is true. They believe in Daniel Jones. They like him a lot, this and that and the third. But at the end of the day, they have to do what's in the best interest of the organization, not really them. You know what I'm saying? Well, it can really correlate with each other, but they can love Daniel Jones all they want. But if they're really thinking with their heads, you don't want to spend a whole $160 million and then say, oh, well, let's just get a new quarterback. If you know that you're going to have buyer remorse at the end of it, and you know it for sure, as I think everybody has come to terms with, you got to replace him now. You got to replace him now. And here's the thing. If the Giants come out of this with a quarterback, Daniel Jones is still going to start this year. For right now, Daniel Jones is still going to start this year. I don't know if
I agree with that, bro.
Unless it was Caleb Williams. I don't even think if we got Drake May that he would beat Daniel Jones out for the job because of the contract. That's it. This is so contract. They have to write it out.
I get what you're saying because of the contract.
They need trade value. They also need trade value. He has to play. They need trade value.
I hear what you're saying, but it also comes down to like if you draft a quarterback top 6 and you don't start him, you wasted your time. It's not like it's Eli in 2019, bro.
No.
It's not like it's Eli.
Remember, Baker Mayfield was a number 1 overall pick. He didn't even start. Tyrod Taylor started over him. It took Tyrod Taylor to get hurt. Justin Herbert, same thing. Justin Herbert was drafted 6th overall as well.
I would really hate that. I would really hate that. Straight up. I would really hate that.
Here's the thing. Just think. They would be doing it for the long game. They got to give him. They got to have trade value. They're gonna hope because listen, if they draft the quarterback 6th overall, it's Daniel Jones is cooked in New York. That's it. It's over.
Yeah.
So no matter if Daniel Jones plays a Hall of Fame status, they're not gonna keep him. If the only thing it can do is help his draft stock. So
real quick, this might be a fun thing to do.
Trade stock.
This might be a fun thing to do, KB. Let's rate the draft suits, bro. What do you rate Caleb Williams' draft suit?
That's not my girl.
It's actually it's simpler than I know. It's not. It's simpler than I thought, but it's still good.
Yeah. Side profile don't match, but you know, I know my wife when I see her, but
I'm gonna say Caleb Williams' draft suit gets a solid 7 out of 10 for me, maybe 6. It's a little too simple.
Yeah, I
don't know. What about you?
It's a little too Chicago Bears-esque, doesn't it? Isn't it? Like it's kind of like it's not really black. It's like a navy blue, and it's simple, like the Bears uniform. Simple.
I don't know what hate I get for saying this, KB. I can't believe we let Washington get a better pick than us, bro. Yeah, we were a worse team than Washington.
Yeah, man. I mean, think about it. The Andrew Thomas draft was the same thing. You know, it was the same thing, and I figured they
drafted Sam Howell, right? And now they might draft Jaden Daniels. Like,
yeah. So
I'm not gonna lie. Talking about that real quick. If Jaden Daniels does pan out, because I do think he's like consensus number 2 in this draft, bro. Washington, they finally got their QB after God knows how long. I do think so.
At the QB a lot of people do. I have Drake May. I have Drake May too. But I agree that I agree Jaden Daniels is going here. But
no, and either way, we could agree to disagree. It doesn't matter. Him going to Washington, if he pans out, man, damn, they got one. Yeah, they got one. Hasbik, why are you saying that? I'm interested in why you're saying that. I want to see.
There is concerns with Jaden. Like
shout out to Alex.
If you watch his film, it's kind of frustrating because he doesn't read the middle of the field that well. He doesn't have the strongest arm. I think he has good zip on it, short to intermediate range. I think he has great legs. I think he fits the Giants perfectly. But there is concerns with him. He's not the perfect prospect.
I got spoiled on the pick on Twitter. Don't go on Twitter.
And he has 1 year of like good production. I'm not pulling up Twitter at all this whole draft.
I agree with that. I do see now. That's something I agree with because that reminds me of another top quarterback pick from Washington a couple of years ago. Dwayne Haskins, rest in peace. That I can agree with. That last thing you said. Yeah, that always is a concern for me.
They picked Dwayne Haskins, and he had 1 year. I mean, granted, both these quarterbacks, Jaden Daniels and Dwayne Haskins, had a really
that 1 year was incredible.
Yeah, I think Dwayne Haskins threw 50 touchdowns that year. But yeah, all right. So yeah, and also, guys, I'm probably not looking at the damn chat either when they say the pick is in because you guys are infamous for spoiling it. I know you guys are hyped up. You guys don't mean to, but you know, we like to watch the draft just like you guys. So, all right, here comes Roger Goodell. Yeah, I'm not pulling up Twitter this whole time, bro. Until 12 a.m. I'm not pulling up Twitter. All right, here's Roger Goodell with the call. I wonder, Kush, you think I would get caught? Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Like sharing the sound?
Eddie Daniels. Okay, I'm 2 for 2 in my final mock draft. 2 for 2, baby. All right. So, you think I would get copyright if I put the audio from NFL Network?
No, I don't think so. No.
You don't think so? No. Because I wouldn't mind putting the audio there so people can hear the pick along with us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What do you think about Ricky on Twitter? That's actually been kind of, in the past couple months, he's been accurate.
Bro, he's been on the money. He's got to be an NFL insider that has a burner, bro. He's got to be.
So you want to know what his latest tweet was? It's not good news.
I really don't. I actually don't want to.
But okay, I guess I already said it, but I'll just repeat it for chat. It's not good news for the Giants. His latest tweet. So I don't know if that puts him on fraud alert.
JJ,
I don't know if that puts him on fraud alert, or if he's continuing to be accurate by updating us saying it's not good news. You know what I mean? But Ricky has been scarily
he said
accurate.
Who it was, or he just said it's not good news.
Do you want me to read the tweet?
No. I'm asking you.
I am telling you based on what I read from the tweet. It's not good news for the Giants.
Oh, but he said who it was.
What do you mean he said who it was?
But he said who the Giants are picking.
No, he was talking specifically about the Patriots trade up.
Oh, Minnesota.
Minnesota?
Are you talking about Minnesota trading up to 3?
No, we're talking about Giants trading up to 3.
Oh, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
Well, you could figure out what happens at pick 3 from there.
Because they're gonna pick Drake. I know. I saw the report. I saw the report earlier. Before the stream started that that the Patriots said after, not them, but a source said that after long consideration from multiple different teams, assuming Vikings and Giants, that they decided they're gonna stand where they are at. And on top of that, the Giants do not have a lot of stake in the race at all, bro, because getting rid of that second round pick for Brian Burns, which is great, good GMing right there, but at the same time you are taking out more ammo to trade up. And Minnesota, that's interesting to me, Kush, is that they have Jacoby Brissett over there right now, right? They don't need a quarterback right now. Drake May is a great prospect, don't get me wrong. But if you have a chance to get 2 first-round picks and go down to 11 and 23, you can get 11, you can get a good receiver, and then at 23, you can get like Michael Penix or something like that. Like, I would think about that. I would think about that. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm tired of the Giants playing scared, and I want a bona fide wide receiver one. So I don't want a good receiver. I want one of these great receivers.
I want a great. No, I'm talking about the Patriots. I'm talking about the
Patriots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know where the hell the Patriots' head is at, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Yeah, I was talking about the Patriots trading down because they said that they're not going to trade down with the Vikings or the Giants. And the
Patriots
Vikings
are just
first round picks right now.
I don't know, man. They could be anywhere with their head, dog. Pause.
Yeah, I'm looking at Jaden Daniels highlights. Damn, bro, we're gonna have to try to defend this dude, bro. Here's the thing.
What? Our defense is young and good. We just need to, beef up our secondary, I think.
The thing is, I'm not that scared of Jaden Daniels throwing. And that sounds crazy to say because how much I love Jaden Daniels. I'm not that scared of Jaden Daniels throwing. It's when he runs. Now, he's not a throw out the pocket guy. He's not a scrambler at all. He doesn't throw on the run very well. But when he gets out the pocket and says, screw it, I'm running, good luck. The Giants, me and you both know the Giants have struggled in the past of stopping dual threat quarterbacks running, so that he's going to be a problem. But all right, so Jaden Daniels is in the NFC East, just not to the Giants. So funny. And the Patriots already got their pick in, man. They ready to go.
Yeah. So sad.
Oh. Sad. The Giants.
What do you mean the Giants?
The Giants tried again for a last-ditch effort, like a last resort effort, and they couldn't pull through. So they tried.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to present, but I'm just going to use audio. Wait. Audio wouldn't... audio is only going to show up if I show the screen, right?
Yeah, I think so. I forgot how StreamYard works, bro. It's been a minute.
Damn, if I was using Streamlabs or OBS, that would have been... Damn. I'm sorry, guys. I can't put the audio for you guys. I would have put the audio there so it would be good for the stream and you guys could hear what's going on, what I'm watching. But I don't think I can do that.
Guys, I'm not even saying this as a joke because I think we all have a feeling who's coming up at pick 3 here. I just can't wait for Wan'Dale Robinson and Jalen Hyatt to get a real QB. I feel like Giants fans don't realize how good these guys are.
Wan'Dale, bro. I really like Wan'Dale.
I feel like Giants fans don't realize how good they are, especially Jalen, bro. Especially at the end of the year when a lot of us started going back and looking at how open Jalen Hyatt was on a lot of these routes, bro.
Do you know how many analysts and players have said that they love Wan'Dale and Wan'Dale's like underrated and all that stuff? Like I see it everywhere. All right, here's the Patriots pick, guys. Here's the Patriots pick. Oh, let me see if I can put the volume all the way up. Maybe you guys can hear it that way. You getting right to it. God damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
From Aaron Merov, literally 18 seconds ago, the Vikings and Giants tried to get the Patriots to slide out. The new regime did not play any dangerous games. They just got their guy and moved on. No, man. I know.
Damn it! Damn it! I was trying to...
Actual Eli Manning 2.0 go to the Patriots.
I was trying
Why?
to keep a good good positive mindset. I was talking about Jaden again.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Oh
Guys,
my
this is where the
God.
crazy conspiracies come. KB, hear me out. Hear me out. What if, right?
The
You
Eli
looking at
Manning
me?
trade.
Look at me.
The
Look at me.
Philip
Yeah,
Rivers,
yeah.
Eli Manning
What if the Giants select JJ McCarthy and they trade him to New England for Drake May in an
Oh
Eli Manning
God.
situation?
Oh my God.
It's not happening.
Damn it!
have
I
a
was
tear in my
trying
eye,
to
bro.
keep a positive mindset, so hopefully I can be surprised, and it's JJ McCarthy. Oh my God! Oh my goodness, bro! I'm so mad, bro. That was like oh my God! My dreams are shattered.
Why?
My dreams are shattered.
Why? Why?
Let me see if I can actually just do the separations here because it looks too wonky. It looks too together.
Wait, did Ayuk get traded?
Huh?
Did Brandon
No,
Ayuk get traded?
no, he's in trade talks though.
Okay, no, I thought I saw something that said he actually got traded for a second. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, you can be my eyes and ears on Twitter or where everything's going on. I really don't want to pull it up. I really don't want to pull up Twitter, but if you want to, by all means.
No, because I saw something where it's like the Patriots traded for Ayuk too, and I'm like, the Patriots just living out everybody's dreams, huh?
Let me see how this looks. How does this look on the ticker?
Let me see.
All right.
Yeah, that looks fine. You know, guys, we can salvage this if the drafts God bless us, and somehow Marvin Harrison Jr. drops to 6. Then all is well. I don't care what you say. All is well. We could have we could draft anybody next year at QB. Marvin Harrison Jr. gonna make them look good. He can't make Daniel Jones look good because Daniel Jones kills careers. But yeah.
Damn, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Oh my God, bro! All the edits, all the jersey swaps. Oh, I gotta delete them.
I know, man.
You know how many jersey swaps they made for Drake May? A lot. I have all of them. I was gonna laminate them. Oh my God.
By the way, it's a very tight game right now. 43-44, Philly leading at one point. Really tight game. I mean, all these games have been tight.
Yeah.
I haven't really been keeping up because I've been watching the draft, so I don't know if Brunson is back to playing like Brunson or if he's still struggling.
I heard that he's still playing well. Is Embiid playing?
Yeah, he is. And Embiid, even though he's injured, bro, like goes to show you why he's one of the best players in the world. The dude is still putting up like 30, 10, and 7 or something crazy like that.
Everybody was saying that if Embiid plays, it's a wrap for the Knicks, but they're up 2-0, so.
Well, Miles McBride just scored a bucket to tie it up because he's that guy. Deuce is that guy for real.
Bro, it's crazy because they got they were good with RJ and IQ and stuff like that, and name is escaping me right now. Other dude. They traded another guy too, Grimes, right?
Yeah.
Grimes. Yeah. They were good with those 3 players, and then I thought there would be a little bit of a drop off, but no, they.
I honestly thought it would be a drop off just mostly because of IQ.
But they got better.
Because from going from RJ to OG is an obvious upgrade. Everybody knew that was an upgrade.
IQ,
but I thought IQ, Shout out to Deuce McBride. I didn't know he had this in him. Straight up.
Dog in him, bro. Bing bong.
He's like he has a different play style from IQ, but he's putting up more efficient numbers, bro. It's crazy. The pick is in for the Cardinals. Who do you think the Cardinals go, bro? Straight up. I don't know who they go.
Marv, for sure. They're going Marv.
Arizona, take Brock Powers real quick, buddy. Don't you need defense, Arizona?
They got 2 first-round picks too.
They do.
And no, they don't have 2 seconds. That's Washington. Washington has 2 seconds, but Arizona has 3 picks in the top 37, top 38, 39. They got a lot of
positions, not specifically players. What positions do you want the Giants to hit in the first 3 rounds? Not at like a
I made a couple of videos on this. If we don't go quarterback, because quarterback is not included, it's just something I really want.
Just go as realistic as you can.
Yeah, realistic as I can. Wide receiver, cornerback, defensive interior.
I got something very similar. I got wide receiver, cornerback, and running back. But maybe I could be swayed on running back Because I do like Devin Singletary. I think people are like straight up hating on him, even though he's put up very similar numbers to injured Saquon. Shout outs to Saquon, but he's been low key more efficient.
Hold on.
Okay.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yep. There we go.
My bad.
Yeah. No, so like I actually like Devin Singletary, but I also do want a young, cheaper running back, which I think we could get in the 3rd round.
If you look at the running back class, this running back class is talented, but there are so many good positions that are more valuable that running backs are falling in a lot of these mock drafts.
Which is great.
We don't know anything, which is great.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Obviously, we don't know anything about how their draft is actually going to go, but I can see really talented running backs like 5th round running backs like Eric Gray last year. 5th round running backs this year are way better than Eric Gray. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
shout out to Ramiro. I'm glad you appreciate it. We appreciate that you appreciate it. In case you missed it, yeah, Marvin just went 4 to the Cardinals, bro. They just said it. Prime target for Kyler Murray. All right, can we all keep it a stack real quick? Can we all just be honest with each other? When is Arizona gonna blow that up, dog?
Huh?
For real. When is Arizona gonna blow that up? I don't think Kyler Murray is taking you anywhere, bro.
I agree. I love Kyler. He gets hurt.
Right now, they're gonna be stuck, not necessarily in mediocrity, but they're not gonna do anything. They're gonna have talent here and there. Like Marvin Harrison Jr. is arguably one of the most talented wide receiver to come out since Jamar Chase. But what is he gonna do over there, bro? He's just gonna be there.
I agree. Right now, it's only because Arizona has him locked down for so many years with so much dead cap, and he's making a lot of money. Like, he's making more than Daniel Jones is. That's the only reason why they're probably not moving on from him. I don't think he's their guy, though. I think if the opportunity one day presents itself that they have a way to replace Kyler, they will. They will. If it's the same regime. Y'all think Giants target Joe Alt? Hell no. Hell no. All respect to Joe Alt, though. All respect to Joe Alt. I don't want to act like
it's crazy to say that because bro is the best tackle in the class.
Yeah, I don't want to act like he sucks, but like, and it's crazy to say that like I don't want another tackle because we need tackle, but it's like not over these wide receivers that can be absolutely insane. Like, I'm not taking Joe Alt over Malik Nabers or Roma Doomsday. I'm sorry.
Listen, you know what's gonna be hilarious? We're gonna get Malik Nabers. I'm gonna be ecstatic about it. KB is gonna be ecstatic about it. I would assume most of the Giants fan base would be ecstatic about it. There's not really been anybody against Malik Nabers. It's just that some people hope for a QB. So I would say 90% of the fan base will be ecstatic about it. But you know who won't be ecstatic about it? Malik Nabers himself. That man ain't trying to play with Daniel Jones. I know you all saw that video. I know you all saw that video. He's not trying to play with that dude, bro.
Caleb blew up his spot, bro. Caleb was like, "Who's that? Who's that quarterback?
Caleb know damn well who's the quarterback of the Giants is, bro."
He was like, "Bro, chill. You trying to mess with my money, bro?"
Damn well who the QB for the Giants is, bro.
Man, Malik turned that off real quick, and then he put on his IG story. He's like, "Bro," he said, "Chill. It's not like that, bro. It was like that,
bro. It is like that.
Like that. You were scared that Caleb was gonna say something crazy."
Exactly, bro. We need to get this man off my team.
Yo,
and if at this point, KB, if at this point you're really against the opinion of get this man off my team, you're not a Giants fan. But get him off my team.
Bro,
you're a Daniel Jones fan.
I don't know if you saw, but there is a tweet from a certain somebody saying if the Giants go quarterback in this draft, that he might have to stop making videos because he doesn't know what he's talking about. He literally said that. That could get ready to learn Chinese,
several
buddy.
People, bro. That could be several people.
Yeah, but you know who I'm talking about. But
I think I do. But I'm just saying that could apply to several people. Yeah.
But get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Yeah. So this is interesting. The Chargers are on the clock. 4 minutes left to go. If there was any trade, the first trade that's going to happen, this could be it. The Chargers
Jim
Harbaugh wants more picks, and this is a perfect spot for Minnesota to trade up.
Maybe to add on to what you're saying, I don't know if my friend was smoking that good or if he was cooking something earlier today. He texted me. He's like, "Bro, hear me out. What if the Chargers trade back with the Vikings? The Vikings trade up to get JJ, and like the Chargers sit back." And I was like, "I don't know if you're smoking or you're cooking.
No,
what do you think? Is he smoking or is he cooking? You have that in your mock draft?"
I put it in my mock. I put that Chargers are gonna trade down, get 11 and 23 because they want more picks. They lost a lot of talent, especially at the wide receiving core. and Minnesota goes up and gets their guy. So,
I support that. Minnesota, do it.
Yeah, I support it completely. Oh my god.
I support it. Do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope Joe Shane doesn't go under the pressure of like, I need to get a quarterback. And they just get JJ, bro. I would be so livid if they do that. I wonder if the pick is in for the Chargers. That would mess up my home mock draft, but I really thought they were going to trade down here.
No pick is in right now, bro. They're either really deliberating about who they want, or they're very much opening, listening to a call right now.
Yeah, I hope they're working the phone, because a lot of people, the Vikings are the first team to probably trade up. I don't know who else would probably trade up. I don't know if the Jets don't have the capital to do so. They don't even have a second round pick in this draft, so they have an early third, so I think it's like 72 or something like that. So I don't think they would have the capital to trade up from 10 to 5.
Wow, they are definitely, something's happening. This time is ticking and nothing.
Yeah, they're going to commercial and everything, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, one more pick. I'm in that numbness phase right now. I'm not shaking. I'm not anxious, like too anxious. But like, it doesn't feel like this is real right now. It doesn't feel like we're actually about to know who the Giants are going to take. What's Kush? Eric says, what's the score of the NBA game right now?
Got you. So still a close game, 2-point game. Knicks lead 52-50. And Joel M. Fraud, the guy that keeps getting foul calls, is at the line, bro. This is part of the reason why I'm not a fan of Joel Embiid. He gets more foul calls than anybody. He's the biggest flopper in the league, and people pretend that he doesn't get these calls, bro.
Remember, like I said, everybody, you guys can put your predictions on picks, no problem. But please do not make the actual pick. Well, I don't know, because you guys are going to be like, oh, this is my prediction, but you guys just know what's going to happen, thinking that you guys Nostradamus over here. But just try not, guys.
Brunson is really struggling. This is crazy.
This.
Oh, it says the pick is in on my screen.
Yeah, the pick is in
on my screen. That's what it says.
No,
they didn't do the trade.
No,
they did not do the trade.
No,
baby. So I'm gonna mute you for pick 6 because you're a couple seconds ahead of me, and I'm also just gonna look away. So when you see on your screen pick is in for the Giants, that's my tell me, and I'm gonna mute you, bro.
Yeah. I hope they don't pick Malik Nabers here, bro. I hope Jim Harbaugh says, I love my hog mollies, and go get Joe Alt, bro. If they get, oh my god. But I mean, I love Rome Odunze as well. But you guys, anybody that's been following me during this draft process, know that I really like Malik Nabers, man. I really love him. I really love Malik Nabers.
Josh Hart!
You scared the shit out of me. Scared the shit out of me.
It was at a stalemate.
I was going to ban you from the freaking stream.
It was at a stalemate, and Josh Hart finally broke the stalemate for both teams.
Oh, God. When I heard I was like, AJ, what the fuck?
Oh, did you hear what he just said?
Oh, snap.
Did you hear what he just said?
Oh, my God, yes! Yes!
Did you repeat it for the chat? Yo, I like how we both heard that at the same time, bro.
Daniel Jeremiah just said that Minnesota is calling the Giants bluff. They did not trade up to 5 to get ahead of the Giants for JJ McCarthy because they don't believe the Giants want JJ McCarthy. How about that?
That's a crazy thing to say. And first of all, crazy that we caught it at the same time. But yeah, Daniel Jeremiah, we'll see if he's a fraud or not. He usually is not a fraud, guys.
Yeah.
But that's big, and that is very realistic. Minnesota could be like, our guy will be there.
Let's see what the pick is. Roger Goodell's coming out. How did my Xbox stream get ahead of this stream? What the hell? I didn't see who the pick is yet, but I want to hear it for myself.
Yeah.
There they go, Joe Alt. Joe
if your screen is behind, keep it that way because we're matched up now.
Tennessee gets sniped here.
But there's still that guy out of I
Notre
can't
Dame.
pronounce his last name. That's really good.
Huh?
The other tackle. That's you said Tennessee got sniped. Yeah, I can't pronounce his last name. He's also really good, so I wouldn't necessarily say Tennessee got sniped, but they could get him.
Damn, so my mock draft, damn, bro. This is why I don't freaking put trades in my mock draft, but it just seemed like it made the most sense, bro. But yeah, that Joe Alt is a great pick for them. And I knew even though the Chargers do not have, and James, I didn't look at the chat, but James, I hope you didn't say this pick before we heard it. James, please. I will start banning people. Please don't. Because some people link up with us as well, and they want to see our reactions just as much, with them. Please do not spoil the picks before we know them.
Give me Malik Nabers. Give me Romo Doomsday. Or I'm the only one on the stream, one half of the stream right now that would say this. Or give me Michael Penix Jr.
Stop.
Just don't give me JJ McCarthy.
Oh, God. Right. Oh, my God. I'm getting nervous right now.
KB, you're still linked up with me, right? Because that pick came through the same time it came through on my end.
It should be, but you know how streams...
What are you seeing?
Hold on, I'll show you right now. I'm writing this up right now. Hold on. Save. All right, this is the updated thing here. You good, James. You good. All right, so... Where are we at right now? Oh, this is my thing right here. And right now, they got... what's his name? Charles... Davis talking right now. They don't have a timer up right now to link.
And now one white dude's interrupted.
You seen Joe
526 and counting down.
524, 523.
Oh, bet. Thank you. We're on the same thing. All right, they didn't need to put that up. They did not need to put that banner up. That's disrespectful. They didn't need to show that. Missed 6 of the last 7 seasons of the playoffs.
Come on, baby. Give me what I want. My freaking Samsung watch is going crazy right now. I think people know.
Obviously, I'm not going to check it because I want to have the reaction with you guys. I want to have the reaction with KB. I just got the Twitter notification from Ari, so that means they already made the pick.
All right.
So I got to see what it is.
Shook hands with Mike Kafka. Brian Dable shook hands with Mike Kafka. It's got to be an offensive dude. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Well, it has to be an offensive dude.
Malik, Rome.
I'm trying to read. I'm trying to read Joe Chu's lips right now.
Or Michael. Malik, Rome.
Damn it!
No, my stream's stuck. It's buffering. My stream is buffering.
No!
I'm behind now. Oh, this is crip.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you seeing Ian Rappaport?
I'm like 5 seconds behind you. I am. It just switched to Ian Rappaport. He's talking about
the pick
blah, blah, blah.
is in. Forget
all right,
about
so I'm muting you. I'm muting you.
Is in. License plate guy is going crazy.
I'm muting you. I gotta look off screen.
Yeah, I gotta turn this. I gotta turn my Xbox stream off because it's ahead.
What's happening?
So I just turned it off.
I have no idea if KB is speaking, but my heart is beating. My leg is shaking. My cheeks are quivering. It's not a good time right now.
Who is the next New York Giant? Bro, I'm so mad. I was freaking mocking Joe Alt to the Chargers for the longest time, and I'm so mad that I did that damn trade, bro. I wanted to be 5 for 5, bro. That would have been the best start to a draft I ever had. That would have been the best start to a draft I ever had. So far, I'm 4 for 5 right now. Don't talk to me about Drew Lock, Rich. Stop. Stop. Don't talk to me about Drew Lock. Come on, bro. Yeah, shout out to Minnesota for calling the Giants bluff. They knew what was gonna happen. Wait. Why is this thing freaking? Why Roger Goodell's coming out on my Xbox stream? It freaking my watch is going crazy right now. My watch is going crazy. I can't show my watch like vibrating, but my watch is vibrating like crazy. I'm getting spammed.
Okay, the pick was already made for KB, I'm going to assume, because Roger Goodell's coming out on my screen now.
Yeah. Roger Goodell's coming out right now. Yes! 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 Yes!
Yeah! Let's go! Yes! Let's go!
Malik Nabers!
Let's go!
go, baby.
Let's go.
I told you guys, JJ McCarthy is not going to be higher than Malik Nabers or Roma Dunze. I told you guys. I told you guys.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it.
Did they just say we might be the slowest team in the league? Are they high? Did Daniel Jeremiah just said the Giants might be the slowest team in the league with Darius Slayton and Jalen Hyatt and Wan'Dale Robinson as their wide receivers? Did he just say that? What an idiot.
You know, I get what he's saying, bro. Because who's their QB? Does that speed matter if you can't get them the ball?
Yeah, but Malik Nabers is also a wide receiver. You know?
Now, guys, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. Who cares about our second and third round picks?
Oh my God!
Who cares about our second and third round picks, KB? I don't care about our second and third round picks.
Yeah,
or second or first round picks.
Go get Michael Penix. Go get Michael
Penix. Go do it.
Woo, baby, let's go. Let me do Twitter from my phone instead. Oh my God.
Yeah, now I'm actually gonna comfortably look at Twitter because obviously our pick is done.
They may trade up and go after Nix. I hope not. Trade up for Penix.
Did you say Bo Nix?
Yeah, I don't want Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is Bo Nix older than Daniel Jones?
His old self. Probably. He was Darius Slayton's quarterback, bro.
Oh, he was. He was.
Are we forgetting that?
He was.
Wait. Giants legend Malik Nabers is about to speak.
Hey, nice. Cool jacket, Malik. I know he does not want to play for Daniel Jones, but I'm happy you're a Giant, bro. I'm happy you're a Giant. You won't have to deal with Daniel for too much longer, I promise.
My friend just texted me, bro. The same one that was cooking with the trade. He was like, I need to see Daniel Jones traded to the Vikings for a 7th.
Oh my God.
Oh man. We didn't take JJ McCarthy.
I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy we didn't take JJ.
Oh man.
Oh my God, JJ, you are not a New York Giant.
Malik, you are a New York Giant. Yo, shout out to Lauren, friend of the show. Haven't spoken to her in a while. She just tweeted out something hilarious, but like actually in a serious question form, KB. I'm gonna read it out to you. You ready?
Yeah.
Nabers is insanely talented, but who's gonna get the ball to him?
True. The next pick is gonna determine that. You know what I'm saying?
NYT turning in. I'm guessing a little bit late. We did not take JJ. We took wide receiver out of LSU, Malik Nabers.
Yeah. Let me update that for you guys. ATL is next. Yeah, no trades so far. That is interesting. No trades. Everybody's staying pat.
Shout out to Bobby Skinner. Another tweet I agree with. I'm sure KB would agree with. He says JJ McCarthy was never worth it. People try to talk themselves into it, but he's not a top 10 pick.
Yo, this is why
Joe Shane for not giving into the pressure of needing a QB. Going back to what you said earlier.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm putting out a tweet. But this is why I like how bigger voices are talking. Like, obviously, I don't have the biggest voice on Twitter. Bobby Skinner does, and he said exactly what I think. It's like You guys cannot miss on a blue chip wide receiver for a quarterback who's not worth taking at the 6th overall pick. You guys cannot do that. Can't do that. Don't be desperate like that, man.
You know what it would be? It's literally not taking DK Metcalf in 2019 and taking Daniel Jones instead.
Well, and then DK fell all the way to 2nd, but yeah.
Or you want to say AJ, you choose either one of them, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That just popped in my head, KB, but that's, I feel like, a great direct comparison.
Oh, man. Woo. Don't worry, guys. The night is not over. We are still covering the entire first round of the draft. It's just the beginning, man. Let me put a... I don't have a... There's not a lot of Malik Nabers jersey swaps, man. There's a bunch of quarterbacks. Oh, my God. Oh, Malik Nabers. I already got a TikTok idea to make.
Listen, it's not gonna happen. I've been joking about it. KB been joking about it. It's my dream scenario for a reason. It's a dream. But if somehow they pull off a trade up back into the first round for Penix, I just want to say confidently, KB, like I've said with the New York Knicks, Giants football is back immediately.
Yes.
Immediately, it's back.
Woo! I'm happy. Listen, and it's crazy because I've been mocking Malik Nabers to the Giants forever, but I'm just happy it's official. You know what I mean? I'm just happy that the Giants are just doing it. I just did it instead of me just guessing. So let me put this volume down a bit. Oh man.
Ooh.
I don't even know how.
I just got spoiled on the Titans pick. I don't know if you care to hear it or not. They made a surprising pick.
I kind of want it to be a surprise.
Got it.
It's probably if you said it's surprising, it's probably like Rome or something like that because Joe Alt got sniped.
No, they still go the direction we thought. Just
JC Latham, you think? Maybe JC. And they move who they have at right tackle right now. They'll move.
I actually don't know what the Titans line is, bro.
They'll move whoever they have at right tackle to left tackle and put JC at right tackle. If JC is the pick. So apparently TikTok is up for sale. Yeah, I mean they got 9 months to do something about it. I don't know, like what.
That's a whole crazy situation.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Oh man. Okay, B, your 5.5 mic, right? I'm sure I've asked before back when you got it, but is it plugged in by USB or is it plugged in by like a
I used to have interface, but it crapped out on me. So I'm using my USB, and the USB.
Have you personally noticed a difference in quality or no?
I actually feel like this is just me. Oh, they went JC Latham.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought they were gonna go dudes whose name I can't pronounce because he's a great pass protector.
Olufashinu.
Yeah.
That's interesting because they need a left tackle really bad. I know they're not gonna put JC Latham at left tackle. He is not a left tackle. Unless they feel like they're going to put Skoronski at left. I don't know.
But yeah, you were saying about the mic when you switch to USB.
Oh, I actually feel like it feels better. It sounds better. I don't know anything. I know I can adjust this audio to be better. I just don't know how. So,
my mic sounds good, but like that was all authentic.
Yeah.
If I had to recreate this, which is why I'm asking, because you know, when I move to my own spot, I'm considering leaving this because to take it up there, I'm gonna have a new computer. I don't know if I could replicate the stuff that Authentic did on OBS.
Well, look at all the stuff. Write it down. Look at all the stuff that you did. Look at all your settings. Just write it down. Take pictures so that you can just adjust it to how it is.
But also low key, I want like a mic like 5.5 because the 5.5 mic is basically a budget. Is the budget what the budget Shure mic? The Shure mic is the best mic out there.
Yeah, and bro, it's just way overpriced. SMB7s are like obviously, if you want people to like take you seriously, if you're like a 100,000 subscriber person, you want to have a SMB7 just to look presentable.
Yeah.
But bro, this 5.5 mic is cheap. It's fine. This one's called the K688. And I did
I
a
know.
lot of
I don't know if I
research on
told
it.
you, but at my old job where I managed a podcast, I actually
Mhm.
got 255 mics for it because I liked how it sounded on your stuff.
Yeah, I like it, and I didn't do anything to it. I don't know how to
Yeah.
do anything to it, so you know, yeah, Edward Chan, I love the Neighbors pick. I'm loving the Neighbors
Neighbors
pick.
is that guy,
I don't
bro.
know where the Latham Hype's been around. It's been around. It's been around for the Chargers at 5, believe it or not. Because they really want a right tackle, but they're I guess what they're gonna do is take Joe O and put him at right tackle. So, Fuaga would have been a good option as well, but there's always a player that goes higher than expected over certain other players at the same position. There's always that. JC Latham was definitely in talks for being a possible guy to go second after Joe Alt. So they went tackle, just not the tackle I thought, because tackle that I thought was already gone. So all right, let me put that in the StreamYard.
By the
But
way, halftime right now, Knicks 58, Philly 55, so we're still leading.
oh, I put
Still
ATL.
very close game.
That's Tennessee. All right. There we go. Whew, that was fun. That was fun.
No. And guys, that's about as much fun as we're gonna have with Malik Nabers in his rookie year. Until
Right?
we get a legit quarterback, we're not gonna have fun with him. We're not gonna have fun with Jalen Hyatt. We're not gonna have fun with Wandale. I'm sorry to be the guy that brings the party down. I'm just here to tell you the truth.
Yeah, shout out to JC Latham. I really don't know where they're gonna put him. But a mic I've heard, this is from Red Hog. I heard a lot. This stupid thing. I heard a lot is Steel Series Alias came out late last year. Do you know anything about that?
Yo, shout out real quick. Jalen Hyatt just tweeted out. I guess this was right after the Malik Neighbors pick. He tweeted out, "We putting it up this year, no cap." Obviously referring to us putting the score up. And then Wandale Robinson retweeted, "Ain't we?" I don't know if he's saying like, "Yeah, we are." That's definitely not a shot, Daniel Jones. He's too nice. But they're happy with the Malik Neighbors pick. What did you say, by the way? I'm sorry.
What happened?
No way. Did you hear what Ian Rappaport just said?
What? I had the volume like really down. What's up?
He just said all signs are pointing to the Falcons taking Michael Penix at 8.
What?
Bro. Don't do this to me, bro.
Brother.
Don't do this to me.
First of all, if you're the Falcons,
don't do this to me.
First of all, if you're the Falcons, that would be such a dumb move because yes, you can groom him for later in his career. He's already 20. He's about to be 24 years old next month. And Kirk Cousins is there with a short window, and you're gonna take a future pick?
They just signed Kirk, right? What is the point?
Kirk. There's no way. If they do that, who is that old guy, their GM? He's stupid. He's terrible. Let me see what this pick is, man. Let me see here. Oh my God!
I'm guessing they did it because I'm behind. They did it, didn't they?
Oh my God!
Come on, bro. Why? Why?
Oh my God!
Bro's not even gonna play this year. He's not even gonna play.
Yo, why did you get...
If you're Kirk Cousins, how do you feel about this, bro?
Whoa.
If you're Kirk Cousins,
I was just
how do you
about to
feel
say.
about
I was
this?
just about to say that. What is Kirk Cousins thinking?
What if the Falcons? Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. What if the Falcons are playing 4D chess and they're trying to trade this guy to somebody that wants him?
What the hell?
Oh man.
Do that. What the hell?
VR Gridiron is gonna piss me off, KB.
Bro,
it's gonna piss me off, bro.
Listen, okay, you guys want my instant draft analysis?
It's just what?
That's it, bro. Listen, I told you guys from the beginning. Michael Penix, I said this on TikTok. I said this on multiple videos. If Michael Penix did not have the injury concerns, he would be talked about in the top 10 of this draft for quarterbacks. And obviously, the Falcons said, screw the ACLs. I'm taking him here. I'm sorry. I don't have the balls to do that. Even now that I know, with hindsight being 2020, with Michael Penix being taken 8th overall by the Falcons, even knowing that, I probably still wouldn't have taken Michael Penix at 6. That's just my opinion. That could be, like I said, I don't blame anybody for wanting to take Michael Penix at 6. I don't, because I think he's worth it as a talent. It's him being able to stay on the field. You have I don't know what's worse, having 2 ACL tears in each, like one on each knee, or in the same
shoulder.
knee. Or no, but in the same knee. He has 2 ACL tears in the same knee. I don't know what's worse, having it one on each knee or in the same knee, and then 2 shoulder injuries on the same shoulder. He has a clavicle injury and a shoulder injury, a shoulder tear. Those 2 are injuries that Daniel Jones has had that is concerning for us. You know? So it's hard for me to take a Michael Penix at 6th overall. Shouts out for the Atlanta Falcons for doing it. I think it makes 0 sense for them to do it right now.
By the way,
8th overall, he's 24 years old. He's 24. I don't know.
I just want to say, I can't wait for Drew Lock to start this season. Maybe he will get the ball.
Oh my God, stop. Bro, that's it. The Giants are not getting a quarterback. That's it. I don't think they like Bo Nix. They didn't do a top 30.
I do not want Bo Nix.
Yeah.
I don't think any sane fan wants Bo Nix, bro.
Wow.
I will say this, KB, to cheer ourselves up. I like hog mollies. You like hog mollies, right? Right?
Yeah.
Shout out to the Chargers. They got probably the best young tackle duo in the league right now. Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater.
The pick.
That could have been us if Evan Neal actually played up to his potential, but it's the Chargers.
Hey, I win in the freaking New York Revival mock draft. I win.
Oh yeah, you got it right. Yeah, shout out.
Well, I'm one of many winners, but
yeah.
Bro, I guarantee you would have won if Chargers didn't take Joe Alt.
Yeah, because I mean, Titans ended up going tackle anyway.
Yeah, and you had the pick that everybody would have made.
Yeah. Shout out. Man, Romo Dunze is another guy I really would have liked, but Malik, obviously, I'll take him over. Now I just made myself more angry with the joke I just made, KB, because Evan Neal is pissing me off, bro. Oh my God. Being a Giants fan is like you can't even make a joke about something because then that joke ends up falling on you, bro.
So Minnesota is not going to waste any time. They're going to take JJ 11.
What's the point of trading up from 10 to 11? I'm always confused by those trades, bro. Like, did you think the Jets were going to take JJ McCarthy?
No, somebody else would trade with the Jets to get JJ McCarthy. That's why.
I guess. Who else wants JJ McCarthy in this draft?
Maybe Oakland, maybe the Broncos. There are a couple of teams.
We have such a great young wide receiver trio, man. Nabers, Hyatt, Wandale. And I've been saying it as a joke, but like legitimately, if we just get a competent quarterback, those guys are gonna thrive. Because I really do think KB, we didn't even really have a chance to talk about this because the last time we streamed together was like in December. I do think the Giants actually, maybe it's bold of me to say this, I think they fixed their O-line, our O-line in this offseason, bro, with those really good depth signings, especially on the inside. It's legitimately just Evan Neal that I'm concerned about on the right tackle side.
Yeah, and I don't even think Evan Neal's going to start day one. I think Evan Neal's benched. With Jermaine Illuminor coming in, I think Illuminor is going to be playing right tackle.
I think our line is good.
They're either going to try Evan Neal at right guard. I mean, right guard, or they're just going to bench him. I don't think Jermaine Illuminor is losing to Evan Neal. I just don't see it.
I think our line is fixed. Would you agree, or would you say is like Evan Neal still?
It's a work in progress. I'm not too high on other dude from Green Bay. John Runyon. I'm not high on him, but we'll see what happens.
But in addition to that, and we've said this a lot, the only way our line doesn't look good this year is literally once again on the quarterback. If the quarterback makes the line look bad.
Bro, this is nuts. Let me go Shy. Shout out, man, Rome Odunze and Caleb Williams, bro. Holy moly.
With DJ Moore, and I think there's at least one other wide receiver there too.
Oh. Oh, so they did move up a pick. I didn't know that.
They did. That's what I was saying.
I thought you were talking about a hypothetical. So 9 is going to be Minnesota. What's the compensation? It's probably like man, they don't even need to give up. Oh my God. Minnesota gets to keep their freaking picks. Shout out to Minnesota. They did a great job. I love Rome, bro. He's going to be great. Oh, snap. Hold on. This is the 10th pick. Well, I'm not even going to... Oh, no, I'm just going to write it in. It's going to be JJ.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. If JJ McCarthy wasn't the pick here and Minnesota doesn't take him, like I would be like, Giants, trade up for JJ. I would do that because Michael Penix is gone. Bro, I cannot believe that's real life. Michael Penix just went.
It's really just because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah,
it just doesn't make any sense.
I just did not see him going in the top 10, bro. But I was obviously wrong about that. But I'll leave my crow on that. But damn, that is crazy. Now we are totally screwed. Wow, that took all the energy out of me, bro. I'm so happy about the Malik Nabers pick, but I was like, damn, I can't wait till we pair this with a freaking quarterback. Damn, bro, we're gonna draft freaking Drew Aller next season, bro. Oh my God, bro, we're gonna draft Drew Aller, and I don't even know how I feel about Shedeur Sanders, bro. I gotta watch more of Shedeur Sanders. I watched a couple games from on broadcast, but I wasn't in awe of him. I think that team has a lot of hype though. You mean Cam Ward? I haven't watched anything of Cam Ward, but what is he coming from? Not Eastern Washington. What's that? Where does Cam Ward come from again? A lot of people think he's a second rounder guy. Listen, guys, I don't care about this second round quarterback hype. I don't care about that, bro.
Neither do I. In the second round, go get your defensive back, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. Even next year, I don't care about Washington State. to Miami. He transferred?
Yeah, University of Miami.
He transferred to Miami? Good for him. Good for him. He's going to go to I think it was Washington State already Power 5. Are they Pac-12? Washington State. Well, either way, they're going into the ACC now. Washington State football. Let me see what's the. Oh, they're in the Pac-12. They are Power 5, but Washington State is like, you know what I mean? But if you go to Miami, like that's a team with a lot of a lot of hype around them. So I didn't know he transferred to Miami. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see what he does. I listen. I'm not gonna sit here and say like all these quarterbacks suck next year, whatever. Right? I'm not gonna sit here and say that. So we'll see what happens.
Shedeur Sanders, you are a New York Giant.
Yeah. I have to do my work on him. Drew Aller had like a terrible spring game, so I'm already not hyped up about him. I heard that nobody really likes him anyway. Shedeur Sanders like looking like, and then Quinn Ewers is not great either. Like, I don't know, man. We're gonna wait for Arch Manning, bro. That seems like the case. I don't think it's what they're planning to do. I think they would have loved to get Michael Penix in this draft. But I don't think I think that might just what would happen. But I think that's 2 years away. That's 2 years away. It's not next year. It's gonna be the year after. And then
it's 2 years away. Might as well just wait for Arch, bro.
And Arch Manning's gonna have 1 year of experience because he's that dude's like never gonna get to play. Quinn Ewers stood at school like an idiot. Should have went, bro. I wanted to see Arch Manning play to see at least 2 years of experience. I don't know. Archie's gonna take a long time to come out of college, bro. He might want at least 2 years of experience in college to build up good film. Bro, that's nuts. Michael Penix went that high. Holy smokes.
It's not nuts for me, as you know, but it's nuts for me that he just went to a team that signed a good quarterback in the offseason.
Bro, we're going to get Spencer Rattler, bro.
Remember when Spencer Rattler, like if he came out last year, would have been one of the top QBs in the class, bro?
Bro, that happened 3 years ago. He should have came out. He was draft eligible for years. Remember, he was the runner-up after Kyler Murray. He was like the guy that took over Oklahoma after Kyler Murray, and everybody's like, he's the next number 1 overall pick. They're making the pick, guys. If you wonder why we're quiet, the selection's coming up. This is gonna be the 10th overall pick. Minnesota. Sorry, I love that meme. One of my favorite memes of all time. Minnesota. Oh, is a little kid gonna make a pick? That's not gonna do good with the highlight films. There he goes. JJ McCarthy, you are a Minnesota Viking. Michael Shannon. Bro, you know Michael Shannon, right? General Zod.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Bro, doesn't he look just like him? He looks just like
him.
Like
a younger version. Yeah, like a younger version. Hair, I guess. Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't say just like him, but definitely a little bit.
All right, guys. I can confidently say now that JJ McCarthy is gone, because I would have still welcomed him as a Giant later on. Now, officially, I do not want a quarterback in this draft.
Yeah, it's time for us to move on, get our DB in round 2, get either O-line or running back in round 3. That's where my mind is at.
Yeah. Now I do not want a quarterback.
All right, time to go back to the Knicks game real quick. What's happening? Oh, wow. Philly somehow took the lead, 71-66. So New York got to really...
They got to pull up another...
In a close game like this, a 5-point lead is like a 10-point lead. Josh Hart for 3. Brick. Well, Tyrese Maxey is down, though. That Could spell good for the Knicks. Obviously, spell trouble for the Sixers. Telling you, Michael Penix ranked above him. Michael Penix is the 4th best quarterback in this class.
I think it's arguable between him and Jaden. I have Jaden at number 3, but I think Michael Penix could be 3 for me. Damn.
I love how every tweet from Giants fans I've been seeing, KB, is like, yo, our wide receiver room is stacked, but who's going to throw the ball? That's literally every tweet that I've seen. Exactly. Every single tweet has been that.
Raiders are cooked now. Yeah, Raiders ain't going to get a quarter. Well, okay, Raiders will probably get Spencer Rattler. Cavs just lost. A lot of good players being pushed down right now. We can get someone later other than a QB. Yeah. Like I said, right now I'm out the QB hunt. I don't want a quarterback.
I just saw a Giants fan tweet this, and I'm like, he says, is Darius Slayton the odd man out? And I'm just like, yes, obviously. Not only does he need a second contract, but I don't think he had the potential to be as good as these 3 guys could. And the closest one he's closest to is Jalen Hyatt. He's not close to Malik Nabers at all, and I don't think he's close to Wan'Dale Robinson in terms of what they can become. That being said, KB, I just sent you a hilarious tweet that I think you should share with the stream.
Oh, hey yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Let's see. Why can't I freaking... Hold on. Yeah, I could share this tab instead. Share tab instead. Oh god. Oh wait, you didn't see it? Oh, I didn't show it. I didn't add it.
You didn't show anything. I was like, what is bro laughing about?
Oh snap. Hold on, there you go. Let me put the volume up.
You didn't hear the volume, by the way.
What?
But if they know the meme, I guess they get it. No, nothing, no sound played.
What the hell? Well, you guys know what it is.
Yeah, they know. I think they know what the meme is.
Oh man. Let him go, and we can get his replacement later in the draft. What do you mean later in the draft? I don't want a replacement.
Oh,
now
literally shift your mind from QB and just go.
Yeah, forget about QB. Oh, here's the next pick. The Jets. Brock Bowers. I'm gonna say Brock Bowers.
I'm gonna say offensive tackle. Let's see who they got.
They went Olu Fashanu.
Oh, that's what's up. I'm still a little bit behind because I'm like, who is their O-line, bro?
Solid pick. I think I had Olu going to them in really early in the draft, so I can't even take credit for that.
There's some bad people. Olu's on the couch on the far left side, and then also behind him. You know, but that's to be expected. Penn State, I don't know if y'all know, Penn State is one of the ones, bro. When it comes to that.
they got a reputation.
They have a reputation. And that, as when I was in high school, that was literally the sole reason I even applied to Penn State.
Oh man. Who's at 12? Broncos, Denver. They're probably gonna trade down. I don't see them taking Bo this high.
I don't see Bo going in the first round, bro. I'm gonna keep it real because he's not a first round quarterback. I would be very surprised if anybody takes him. Oh man. Sixers are holding on to this lead, bro. 7-point lead for them, 75-82.
Bro, this man, Michael Penix ain't gonna play till he's like 26, bro. Oh my god.
What's the oldest starting quarterback? Like, you know, oldest starting quarterback on a rookie contract. How do I even say that, bro?
I think it was Brendan Whedon. He was drafted in the first round at like 26 years old. He was old. That guy was old. Oh, sorry. But let me put this volume down here. But listen, man, this draft has been. I mean, aside from Michael Penix, this is so far there has not been a defensive player taken yet, which is to no surprise. A lot of people thought Atlanta would take the first defensive player, but man, we are now
I am one of those
11. We are now 11 picks in, and they're all been offense. And I don't know if that's really to say that offense is so good in this draft, or if it's defense is not that good, you know. Because to be honest with you, there's not a lot of defensive players. Like the cornerbacks are good, they're solid. Usually you get like an edge rusher or two that's like, damn, bro, you can't miss on this guy. He's gonna be a stud because edge rushers translate really well into the NFL. I'm not that high on Verse or Dallas Turner. I'm not that high on them. Like they're not even close to Will Anderson or even a Kayvon. You know, they're not close to those prospects. Yeah. Holy moly. I would be surprised if Bo gets drafted. Now, me too. I think if Denver does get Bo, they're going to trade down at least to the mid-20s and then reach for him there. If they do, because they need a quarterback. I mean, they cannot go into the season with Jarrett Stidham and Zach Wilson. They can't do that. They can't do it. Turner and Bowers still on the board. Shocking. No, not really. Not really. In a couple mock drafts, I had Bowers falling to Indianapolis at 15. In other ones, I've had Turner. Actually, you're right. Turner, I've always had going to the Atlanta Falcons. But I've seen mock drafts in recent days, as I was scrolling, that Dallas Turner falling into the mid-teens. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. A bit shocking for Turner, yeah. Bowers, not really. He's a tight end. Tight ends are not getting love anymore, man. I don't care how good a tight end is. They're just not getting love anymore. They're not. They haven't proved to be worth it. They have not. You have not seen a like Travis Kelce level tight end in the draft in a while. You know, Kyle Pitts is great, but like it's just fourth overall great. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Who's next?
Who's
Broncos.
next?
What did you say?
Broncos are up. Huh?
Who did you like think was going to?
Who I think is being picked?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who I think is being picked. I think unless the pick is in. Is the pick in?
Yeah, pick is in.
Oh snap! Wow. Okay. I'm gonna say corner like Quinyon Mitchell, Terrion Arnold, or Dallas Turner.
Do they have a tight end, bro? I'm gonna keep the offense train rolling and say Brock Powers.
They I don't think they do have a tight end. They could go Bowers here. I don't think that's a bad idea. You could, bro. The best thing to do for a young quarterback is to get him a really good tight end. That's the best thing you can do. You know, their safety blankets for him. So if they plan to get a Bo Nix later, Bowers is not a bad pick here. It's not.
Is John Elway still there?
Yeah.
We know John. Is Bo Nix tall? We know John Elway likes his tall white quarterbacks, bro.
I think
we know this for a fact.
No, I don't think he's like super tall. I think he's like I have him on my big board. Hold on. Bo Nix. He's 6'2". He's like average quarterback height.
He's only 24. Like I thought he would be older, but yeah, like he's still.
He's good for 25 this season.
Yeah, he should have been drafted like 3 years ago.
Oh, just to keep this in perspective, Daniel Jones has 5 years with play with the Giants, and he's 25. Okay.
Yeah.
So 5 years of play.
Let's see if Ian Rappaport comes out with another thing here.
Yeah, that was a crazy nugget that you said, bro. I was like, what? Yeah, they said Bo Nix, though. I don't know if these things are...
Who said that?
Ian, but he didn't say. He said Bo Nix is a possibility. He didn't say Bo Nix like is the guy.
Yeah, I just heard that. You know what? With that being said, KB, I'm changing my pick from Brock Powers to Bo Nix. I'm gonna say they go early. John Elway likes his white quarterback and takes Bo Nix.
I don't even think it's an Elway thing. I think it's more
that would be so early.
A lot of people have it that have.
Yo, going back to what you said earlier, that is the only quarterback I would probably say is overdrafted. Mm-hmm. I just don't think he's a first round QB.
He's coming out now. I really wish Denver would have traded down here, man, because they don't have a second rounder. No, they do have a second rounder. I'm lying.
Stop
but
lying.
They could use another pick. R0B, how you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Shout out to Rob. He's in there. What's up? Yeah, send him that link then.
You want a link? You're going to be the only one to come up here because I don't want to make this a whole, like, audience thing. Hold on. Let me get this 12th pick. Bo Nix! Bo knows!
Early. Super early.
So early, but you know,
early.
I always have the Denver Broncos getting Bo Nix, just not at 12. I always have them trading down, but they don't want to take the risk. They do not want to take the risk. Give me a second, Rob. Give me a second.
Wait. Is that the first time where there's 6 quarterbacks
in the
first round, let alone in the top 12?
I don't know if it's the first time ever, but it's going to be the first time in a long time. But yeah, all 6 quarterbacks are gone.
6 quarterbacks.
All 6 quarterbacks are gone. Holy moly. The Giants are not getting a quarterback. Let's see. Got you right now, Rob. Rob's about to lose it.
My team needs to be freed from the shackles of Daniel Jones.
Rob, I need you to tell me how the Twitter spaces are looking, bro. How's Sal feeling?
Shout out to Red Hawk. He confirmed KB is the first time 6 QBs are taken in the first round.
Wow. And then let alone in the top 12. Let alone in the top 12. Wow.
You got Bo Nix's token friend there. Bro sticks out like a sore thumb. I don't know if you see it, KB.
And we got
what up, Rob?
Here. What up, Rob?
You don't look too happy.
I fucking hate it here, bro.
Free my team from the shackles of Daniel Jones.
I want to take my fucking head.
Oh my god, he has no voice.
And I want to go bash it on a fucking wall, dude.
Bro, what's the property damage looking like right now, bro? What's the property damage looking like
You'll
right now?
You'll find out tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Yo, but I love Malik Nabers. It's just
I love Nabers. Yeah, it's just damn. Everything, all the emotion from me, bro.
It's not the player. I have no issue with Nabers in its entirety. Okay, let me explain my where I'm coming from. I spend all day talking about this fucking organization. Every day, you know, KB. I am on these spaces all day, every day. For a whole year, I hosted 12-hour spaces. I want my team to succeed and be successful.
Yep.
And then you have people that go on these timelines, and I'm not going to mention any names. People know who they are. But we have people on here that care more they don't care about this organization. They claim that they do, but they don't. They care about one individual. Individual. And yet there will be other people that say, I care about the organization. I want my team to win. I want my team to make smart choices. But yet they advocate for a fucking quarterback to get a contract. They advocate for the Giants to take a luxury fucking position when who's throwing him the fucking football, right?
I agree. I agree.
It's like going and buying gasoline when you don't have a fucking car yet. Okay, that's a
really good.
That's what this is like.
That's a really good analogy.
So, I literally, I hope. I said to myself, I hope. I don't care. I want all of these quarterbacks to have success, except for whoever Washington takes. Yeah. Let me make something very clear to the people that are watching this stream.
Real quick. Brock Bowers just went to Vegas. Holy moly. All right.
They took another tight end.
Yeah. They already have Michael Mayer. They just got Michael Mayer in the second round last year.
Typical fucking Raiders.
Yeah, terrible.
Not a single defensive player yet, bro. This is crazy. Yo, we're gonna get a really good cornerback in the second round, but go continue, Rob.
Yes. So I'm gonna say this. I hope that this organization and that this team is an absolute embarrassment. I hope that every game next year, this season, we are blown out and are absolutely obliterated, and we are a joke. A joke. I hope that everybody that goes and pays for season tickets, you sit there for 4 quarters and you wonder, should I even be a fan of this organization? Should I even be supporting it here? And then I want to see.
Don't we want the best? Don't we
no,
want? I mean,
no, I don't want the best.
best.
I don't want the best when my organization makes. Listen, I have an autistic son that can make better fucking moves in this organization than these fucking morons. And my son doesn't even talk.
Let me ask you something, Rob, because me and Kush were going back and forth on this. You know, good discussion about Michael Penix. You know, I love Michael Penix. I love me Michael Penix, and I've been going back and forth on should we take him at 6. And
I wanted him at 6.
And I said to Kush, I said, even with hindsight being 2020, I still don't know if I would take Michael Penix at 6. What would you say? What would you say if? Because Michael Penix, if there was going to be somebody at 6, I take, it would have been Michael Penix. What would you say if Michael Penix gets taken at 8, but it does not work out? He gets ACL torn again. He just can't stay on the field. Because I don't question his talent. It's great. He just can't get his career going. He's already about to be 24 years old. He's probably not going to get to start for a while. What if it doesn't work out and he winds up being a bust? What would you think?
What if Malik Nabers tears his ACL?
I agree with you, but remember, there's already concerns about Michael Penix. Like, if we take Michael Penix, ignoring those issues, and it still happens to us, nobody can say, "Well, like, I didn't see that coming." We all have to say, like,
right,
"Damn."
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask
but
you.
You're playing scared at that point.
Hold on. I'll give you the answer to your question. I'll ask you this question.
Mm-hmm.
If Daniel Jones was healthy the last 2 years, are we even talking about taking a quarterback?
I think so. Still,
no shot.
Because I think him being on the field. I think crazy enough. I think him being on the field would have been like, damn, he's not winning us games.
Listen, they passed on a quarterback with him being injured.
Yeah, but Rob, listen,
they would pass.
What's been everybody's thing? What's been everybody's thing? Even guys that love Daniel Jones, they're like, listen, his biggest problem is staying on the field. And then what's Joe Shane been saying? I think we have to get a quarterback because he has multiple injuries. He's not on the field. We have to adjust quarterback at some point. I think even if Daniel Jones played a full season healthy, and he still was having the same play, I think they will be thinking about replacing him as well. Even more so.
Maybe they would, because they would have had they probably fucking had the 3rd pick in the draft.
You're right. Because the biggest thing is there's the question mark there. You know, everybody's like questioning if Daniel Jones is even going to be around. You know, because if he's even going to be standing upright for a full season. That's why a lot of these people are considering quarterback. But like, I think if Daniel Jones were to stay in the game, he would show a lot of people that
people think. Like, I'm curious. People actually think because you go out and get a number 1 wide receiver, it makes like a quarterback is just miraculously gonna.
I don't think it's gonna make him better.
What is this? What is this fucking Family Matters? And Daniel Jones is gonna go step into that fucking machine and turn into fucking Patrick Mahomes when he comes out, like Stephon Urkel. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, dude? Like, bro, if you suck, if you're a scrub, you're a fucking scrub, dude.
Yeah,
you're always gonna be a scrub.
Yeah. But, and I misworded myself. I meant for the people that want to keep Daniel Jones. They always bring up the excuse of Daniel Jones is not healthy, so give him another shot. All this and that. We may be able to convert some some believers into our side. You know, if he did play a full season,
out, though. But that's a cop out. I agree with you. I hear what you're saying, but it's such a cop out because the ones that are saying, "Oh, I don't know if he's the guy. He can't stay healthy." Those are the guys that were advocating for him to fucking stay and thinking he's the answer. And they don't even want to say in the 6 games that he did play, he fucking sucked.
I know.
He was bad. He was bad. The argument is, "Oh, I don't think he's the guy because he can't stay healthy." He's not the guy because he fucking sucks, dude. Like, he's fucking terrible. Let me make something else clear. I started the DKK. I started that shit. That's my company. I was on these spaces. I was on these YouTube streets defending Daniel Jones. Me, you can ask.
I know.
You can ask these 2 guys right here.
Yeah.
I started that company. And when I realized that it was going to go fucking bankrupt,
Mhm.
I sold that shit for as much stock money as I possibly could. And these people are just running it into the ground.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And now I hope nobody's sitting here and saying like, let's get Michael Pratt, let's get Spencer Rattler. Like, it's a wrap, bro.
We're gonna get the rat.
Bro, oh my god, I hope not, bro. Oh my god, I hope not. I really
Rat to Malik.
Yeah. The rat to Malik. Bro, we're gonna
I'll
be calling
honest,
him that
if
the
I'll be
rat.
honest, I hope that Malik Nabers, like literally, I hope that he fucking dislocates Daniel Jones's fucking jaw.
Bro, you know what I hope? You know what I hope?
I really hope.
You know what
After
I hope?
one game, he's wide somebody put a gif.
Yes.
It's about him running a streak, and he's like wide open, but they cut it off because he's getting thrown the ball on that play.
Listen,
but
we
they
can
just have it on a loop.
Listen, we can have some hope here. We all know at this point, Malik Nabers does not like Daniel Jones. I think we get that vibe from him immediately, right?
He does not want to play with this
Wait
guy.
until you guys remember last year when Jaden Daniels' first year at LSU, how much he was pissed off at Jaden Daniels. Malik Nabers was pissed off at Jaden Daniels for not getting him the ball. If he does the same thing in New York to Daniel Jones, I hope, because he is a number one receiver, he's the guy that all these Daniel Jones believers extremely really wanted. I mean, I wanted him too, but for different reasons, you know. People want like those Daniel Jones believers wanted Malik Nabers that bad to show the world what Daniel Jones can do with a number one wide receiver. Well, now we have him, and now when Malik Nabers gets pissed off that Daniel Jones can't get him the ball, I want to see that happen. So now we can even get the believers and even the Giants staff to realize that damn, the common denominator here is Daniel Jones. You know, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that now that we have Malik Nabers, who I know does not like Daniel Jones, wants a new quarterback, was probably just as upset as we are that Michael Penix, got drafted.
I hope it's not just Malik. I hope Jalen also gets in on it because we've seen so many times last year that man just running down the field wide open.
We saw Jalen High in interviews telling Daniel Jones, like, just throw me the ball. Like, throw me the ball. I'm open. Like he said it in a nice way because he's a rookie. But wait till he has some bass in his voice. Wait till Malik Nabers is backing him up. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens, bro. It's weird to me. Darius Slayton loves him so much. It's weird to me because I don't know because they're drafting.
That's another reason. That's another reason why Darius Slayton is the odd man out. Other than he's the least talented one, and his contract is up. He's the odd man out because of that too, bro.
This makes me so fucking sick. Paul Schwartz, Joe Satan said he called Daniel Jones before the Malik Nabers pick was announced. And he was fired up. Fuck you, Daniel.
He was fired up.
Fired up. That man is glad his job is safe for another year.
He got more happy that Michael Penix and JJ McCarthy were taken than the Malik Nabers pick.
Oh, it's just so.
Let's see what New Orleans goes.
This is such a fucking joke, bro. We are such a loser organization, bro.
Who'd they take?
Bro, no defense. They took tackle out of Oregon State. No defense so far. This is crazy. Yo, what if we end up with like the best corner in the class in the second round, bro? This is crazy.
Nah, Quignon's gonna go anytime now. Quignon's gonna go anytime now. New Orleans was not gonna take a corner. Man, now there's no hope that the Giants trade back up into the freaking first, bro. That was my golden scenario. It was get Malik or Rome and trade back up and do what you have to do to trade back up. You know, that was my golden scenario. But whatever.
This always happens. You got Giants fans. Oh my God, let's take Rome Badunze or Malik Nabers and we'll trade back into the first.
Yeah, and it never works out.
Yeah, they should have just taken Penix at 6.
That went over like a fucking fart in church.
They should have just taken Penix at 6.
Like I said, I'm still scared. I would still be scared.
I would have taken him. You guys know, and this is not to rag on you, KB, but I've been saying that so many people.
We're on the same team. I know
they all say, "Oh, he's not gonna go that high." He still ended up going top 10, bro. 2 picks later. Like, come on.
Yeah. But I feel like just because a team takes him in the top 10 doesn't mean it's worth it yet. So I don't know. I don't know yet. I am a Michael Penix guy. I'm a Michael Penix guy. He's my like borderline quarterback 3 in this draft. But like I said, man, I'm still very concerned. Still very concerned.
I would have taken Michael Penix at 6.
Yeah, if somebody were to like say you need to take a quarterback right now at 6, I'm taking Michael Penix over JJ for sure. Damn, man, damn. Were you in the spaces when the pick was made? Were you in spaces?
I was in 2 spaces. I was in 2 places. I mean.
Oh yeah, you're able to do that. You can do that.
Well, no, I was in a space on my phone, and then I was helping out Tim from Online Big Blue. I was on his channel.
Oh, he's probably mad that you're here.
No, we ended the
he ended it. Yeah.
We ended the live. So
damn. Yeah, he don't like me, but what was the spaces talking about? Like Sal and everybody. How are they feeling? Were you in that one?
I'm there, but I'm not really.
Yeah. I know they're livid right now. I know Ash was on the verge of tears before the
Ash is pissed.
Ash is a. I don't know if you saw it. He's a Houston fan right now. I don't blame him. He said, H-Town. What's up, H-Town? He tweeted a video of CJ's crowd, bro. Which is crazy. Which is another reason, this kind of pisses me off. In the past 10 years, Houston went through 2 successful rebuilds with 2 different great quarterbacks. And the Giants have done nothing. Yeah. They went from Deshaun to CJ very successfully within the span of like a year or 2.
With a little bit of Davis Mills in the middle, but
hey, Hub, you want to know? How about this, Hub? I'll tell you another one better. The Arizona Cardinals arguably have one. They have one Hall of Famer, maybe a borderline second Hall of Fame wide receiver, in Anquan Bolden. I don't know where he's at with that, but those were 2 of the best at the time wide receivers in the business.
They don't have a ring.
They were top 5, no ring. You had DeAndre Hopkins, Andre Johnson in that organization for Houston, no fucking rings. Calvin Johnson, no fucking rings. Mm-hmm. Randy Moss, no fucking rings. Terrell Owens, no fucking rings. Chad Johnson, no fucking rings.
Julio,
no fucking rings. But yet, we need a wide receiver.
I don't think he's on their level, but I get the point you're making.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I mean, it's like, come on, bro.
H-Town's gonna be wild. I might jump over.
RZB wants Malik Nabers to crash out on Yo, first day of practice, it's about a good hands are gonna be
just
thrown,
cram. If Malik, I'm already a big fan just because he's a Giant. But if he crashes out on Daniel Jones, I'm buying the Malik Nabers jersey, bro.
The first game that they play, I hope that this motherfucker is wide open and Daniel don't throw in the ball. He goes to the sideline and fucking.
I'm telling you,
I want him to. I want his mouth to look like this.
You know what's crazy? Yo, Daniel, you got his number, bro. You got to give that up. You got to give up your number, Daniel.
No, that's funny.
You got to give up your number, little boy.
Yo, whatchamacallit? You thought Odell Beckham was bad in 2015. Malik Nabers is gonna be livid with Daniel Jones.
I can't wait to see the Josina Anderson fucking interview with this motherfucker.
Yeah. You're gonna see Malik Nabers very vocal about the ball. About not getting the ball.
You got some Giants fans. I bet Odell Beckham is really proud. No, he's not. He probably feels bad for the motherfucker, to be honest.
Yeah, that's crazy. Another LSU guy. Yep, another LSU receiver.
I'm gonna wait. Hey guys, you're gonna see this on the fucking timeline. Hey guys, you think Jalen Hyatt's gonna sell his fucking number? To fucking Malik Nabers? That's Odell. Number 13, the real number 13 should get his jersey.
I'm about to look on Twitter on all the Daniel Jones apologists and see what they're talking
morons,
about. Yeah. Oh man.
There's some people that if they were on fire, I'd pour more gasoline on them. I really would.
I don't think you can say that on live, man. Relax. In a video game, guys. In a video game.
In GTA.
In GTA.
In GTA.
Oh God.
One of them being a guy that his name it represents bull penis. That's what his name represents. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
fucking the Paul Heyman fucking one, the longest reigning, defending, undisputed fucking
Oh my
YouTube
God.
heavyweight New York Giants bullshit channel in the game.
He really thinks like first of all, the Giants tried everything they can to get to 3. Who do you think they were going to take at 3? A quarterback. So he thinks that now that the Giants didn't take a quarterback, that he's right about this the whole time. Like he knew what the Giants were thinking. He knows the New York Giants. He would have been on the floor crying. Oh, they're about to make another pick. There's got to be Brock.
Defensive player.
Latu, congrats, man.
First defensive player.
Who's he going to?
He went to Indy. He's a guy that had a lot of injury concerns too, and a lot of people thought he was gonna fall, but he comes off the board here. He still fell a little bit compared to like where his talent is.
Oh my fucking God! Listen to this. Joe Shane. This is a Giants content creator. I'm not gonna say the name. Joe Shane couldn't have handled this. Hashtag Giants draft better.
Oh God.
Aggressively tried to trade up for a quarterback he had conviction on. First Caleb Williams back in January, then Drake May, all the way up until the final hours. Instead of forcing a QB at 6, he took the best player left on the board.
Let's see. We're looking at Twitter now. Oh God! Now we're getting all the yo. That's crazy, bro. Bleacher Report, and I'm not gonna say nothing bad about Bleacher Report because I work for them. But they put an edit already with Malik Nabers and Daniel Jones. And,
I don't know if you remember me saying Bleacher Report's gonna piss me off. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah,
I was like, they're gonna piss me off because they posted that edit of them together. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, and he had 13 on. Bro, you think he's gonna swipe that away from Jalen Hyatt like that, bro? Come on, man.
Bro, when I see the Giants Twitter posting mood with a bunch of O's and it's Malik Nabers, I want to throw up.
So are you gonna root for Malik Nabers' downfall or like no? I just want to get your thoughts on it.
No, I'm not rooting for him to fail. I will, however, be rooting that Joe Shane and Brian Dable get fired.
Damn.
They deserve to be fired. And I hope that John Mara is left with nothing but his brother to run this organization into the fucking ground. And maybe some basketball owners will buy them out.
Oh God. I'm looking at Twitter right now.
I can't, dude. And look, I'm very angry right now, Giants fans. Very angry. So a lot of this is a mood, right? But I hate this fucking organization.
Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, they're not coming out with a quarterback here, man. And we do have a slight disagreement between us because I still like Malik Nabers here, but I understand your sentiment. I do. I
don't mind the player. Look, I don't mind the player. Great player.
Yeah.
Look, if he's doing well, hey, dude, awesome. I'm gonna love when he scores. If he's like a top tier wide receiver, I'll be rooting for him to do better than Marvin and then Rome Odunze and shit like that. Sure. I just can't. Dude, I can't.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
And it's just,
I feel you.
I'm
had that
so
dream
disappointed,
too.
dude.
I was telling Kush when the Giants, they weren't able to trade up for 3, and I was pissed when New England made that Drake May call. I was like, bro, you know how many edits I have in my phone of Drake May in the Giants jersey, and it's just like, damn, bro, like that was the vision I really wanted, man. That was the vision I really wanted.
I really hope that all of these quarterbacks, the ones that I hope, mainly JJ McCarthy and Michael Penix, I really hope that they are like Pro Bowlers in the next year or two. And Joe Shane says, "Man, I fucked up."
I'm rooting for Michael for sure, bro. I just don't know when that man's gonna
Joe
play.
Shane gets fired. he is not getting another GM job. He will not get another GM job if he gets fired here. Like, he'll go back to Buffalo probably and work with Brandon Beane if he's still there. This is a fucking, like, Brian Dable. He ain't going to be a head coach. Mark my words.
There might be other reasons why he won't be a head coach.
Daniel Jones would have gotten 3 regimes fired. 3 different regimes fired. 3.
Yeah.
This man is a plague.
Yeah,
plague.
Now we have to deal with another Daniel Jones season with no hope of an instant change. The last star receiver we had was Kenny Golladay. He wasn't a star. He wasn't a star at all, and he didn't score a touchdown till he was out of the door. Yep, I agree, Eric. I agree. Man, that's crazy. Bo Nix, man. Would you like if Bo Nix fell to the second, you would take him, Rob?
No.
Yeah, I agree,
bro. And I heard Bob Papa on fucking BBK today. I'm sitting down with 4-time Super Bowl champion Charlie Weiss, and he says Bo Nix is as smart as it's like sitting in the room with Tom Brady.
Bro, that face, bro. I gotta screenshot that shit.
Like, are you fucking kidding me, Charlie Weiss?
Oh God, is Charlie Weiss the person that
you said it's like sitting in the room with Tom Brady?
And who was he talking about?
Bo Nix. He said, I've sat down with Bo Nix, and it's like sitting next to Tom Brady. Like, what?
Oh, damn. Like, Tom Brady. You couldn't think of any other example but that.
This organization I'm
he
talking about,
can't say Eli. He can't say Eli.
This organization is a fucking, Paul Dottino, fucking John Schmelk, fucking Papa. I love Papa. I love him.
I love Papa too.
But,
no, half of these guys need to go, bro. They're all cronies.
Bro, they're all fucking, you know what they are? They're fucking little fucking Oompa Loompas. That's what they are.
They're cronies, bro. Like, bro, and some of them, like you said, like Bob Papa, like some of them are legends. We had one of them on our podcast. He probably not even looking anymore, so we can say this without any repercussion, really, to be honest with you. But like, they're cronies for the Maras, bro. Like, at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah. I'm starving too, man. Holy moly. And we are close to the halfway point. We're not even at the halfway point yet.
I'm actually just locked in on this next game right now, bro. Joel Embiid is such a fraud. He's getting so many calls. I hate this man so much, bro. We're down by 8 right now, but like there's time to come back. It's just literally every possession for Philadelphia. Embiid goes down and he gets some ridiculous foul call and he shoots free throws.
See, best thing you could for expanding my vocabulary. Oh man. Sorry. It's just so quiet here.
Commercial break right now.
Is round 2 tonight? No, round 2 is tomorrow. Day 2 is tomorrow with round 2 and 3. I won't be live here, guys. I'll be on Bleacher Report. Oh man.
Shout out to Lauren. She said it's funny how every other team realized they needed a QB but the Giants. Michael Penix.
Man, that's crazy, man. Wow. Penix to you know, what's crazy is that he goes to Atlanta. Like, I don't see what their vision is there. What is there? How do you spend that much money on Kirk Cousins at the tail end of his career? He has to start. There's just no, he has to start. And Kirk Cousins doesn't have much injury history as it is anyway. Man, I don't know. That's crazy. I love it because it's hysterical. Well, I'm more okay with it, Joey B, than I mean, Kush likes it too. I'm more okay with it than Rob.
Yeah, I'm okay. I like Malik Nabers a lot, but
the only thing that sucks the air out the room for me is that like I said, my pipe dream was Malik Nabers and then get Michael Penix, but it didn't happen. Well, my pipe dream was really get Drake May. My pipe dream was really trade up and get Drake May, but man, why didn't the Patriots do that, man? Come on, bro. Come on. You got Jacoby Brissett there, bridge quarterback. Trade down a couple spots, pick up a receiver or whatever. I don't know, man. Pick up a first next year.
Vikings just traded up to 17.
Or what?
These motherfuckers are gonna say they were trying to get up to 3 to secure the fact that they get Nate. They were gonna get Marvin or something.
Oh, damn. Byron Murphy goes Seattle. They are loading up on interior defensive players. Leo's still there. Giving up a 3 and 4 next year and a 5 in this year's draft to go from 23 to 17. Wow. Surprising they don't go offensive line here. They went Byron Murphy. Ah, man. 16. How's the space, man?
There's people fighting right now.
I knew they would be. Even though they're on the same team, they need somebody to yell at. Oh, man. I was in there for a little bit just listening before the draft, before I started this.
Bro, this makes me sick. This right here, this makes me want to throw up, dude. I just sent it to you. The NFL it makes me so fucking nauseous, bro.
Let me see. Why guard 13? He was 13 at some point? Why was he 13? Nabers? Why is his Twitter handle why guard 13? He used to wear that number at some point? That's weird. That's crazy. 10 years apart. Literally 10 years. Literally reincarnated. It was Rob, you don't understand. It was destiny. You understand?
Why? Because Daniel Jones is on his fucking way out like Eli was.
Yes.
Hey,
Yeah,
see? Hey, have some hope, man. See? Look at the positivity for Rob.
So then next year we're gonna take the next Daniel Jones.
No. Next year we'll take hopefully the successor.
Drew Aller. We're gonna say Drew Aller.
At this point,
you're gonna like
at this point,
you want to know how stupid
at this
Giants
point,
fans are? Let me tell you.
No, bro. At this point, I'm convinced we don't need to draft a QB. We need to sign or trade for a QB at this point.
Listen,
I'm just convinced.
You know how stupid Giants fans are? These are the people that are in our fan base. I don't know if the Giants should invest in Michael Penix. He's got a lot of injuries, knee, shoulder. We just got a quarterback, with major injuries. I don't want to do that. Hey guys, do you want to draft Shador next year? The guy with a broken fucking back?
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
You fucking morons.
Dallas Turner.
Let's take a guy with a broken spinal cord. Yeah, let's fucking do that shit. I swear to God. Oh my God. I'm so fucking mad, bro. They make me so fucking mad, dude.
Dallas Turner comes off the board. They trade up. What is that? 6 spots to get Dallas Turner. He's one of the few defensive players off the board. What is that? Holy smokes! Is that the second defensive player off the board in 17 spots. Holy moly!
Yeah, it's the second one.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? Get me Jordan Travis.
Hey, the next Brock Purdy, bro. 7th round pick, Jordan Travis. Let's get him. 6th, Joe Milton. Let's get Joe, bro. Screw it. Last pick, 183. Just get Joe Milton, bro. Oh man.
I can just hear Bob Papa right now. The rat. He's looking left. So he's like Malik Nabers.
The rat.
He scats.
Listen, I can hear it now. Day 2. Who are the Giants going to take? The rat or the Pratt? Which one are they going to fucking take?
Oh my God.
All right, yo, KB, I'm gonna head out.
Are they going to
Gotta be out, man.
You gotta
It's
be
good
out.
being back in the draft, y'all. Peace
All right,
out.
man.
In concluding thoughts, really happy with Nabers. I wanted Penix. It did not happen. But I'm happy with Nabers. And we kicked the bucket down the road another year. Again, like I said at the beginning of the stream, tonight we find out if we begin a new era or if we continue kicking the bucket down the road. But shout out to Nabers. That's it, man. I'm out. Peace, y'all.
Later, man. It says Kirk Cousins was not given a heads up. That they were going to take Michael Penix. He was a bit stunned. Damn.
It's another Aaron Rodgers situation. I can hear it now. Guys, who do you think the Giants are going to take today? Is it going to be Ratatouille? Or is it going to be the Raptor handler, Pratt?
Oh, God. Oh, man. I would be so mad if Joe Shane was like, I told you we're going to get a quarterback, and they get Michael Pratt.
Fuck Joe Shane, bro. Fuck Joe Shane.
Oh, man. I am starving, man. I know they're going to drag this freaking draft out, man. Holy moly. I am starving.
I'm probably going to eat a bowl of cereal tonight. I hope I choke on it. I hope I'm going to eat some Cheerios. I hope the Cheerio gets stuck in my throat and I fucking choke.
He's going to go, please.
Take me out. End my misery. New York Giant fan in Minnesota dies to Cheerio.
Oh, damn. I'm Joey B says me too. Everybody eat a bowl of cereal tonight. Oh, damn.
Oh, but I'm gonna eat a bowl of Lucky Charms. One of the fucking marshmallows doesn't fucking melt, gets stuck in my throat, and I can't breathe.
Oh man. Joey B in a video game. He said, "Oh damn, Nasir! Hey, Nasir in the building, bro. Nasir in the building. Hey, man, he's longest subscriber that I know has been on the channel. Hype about Malik Nabers, yes sir, Malik Nabers. But you know, bittersweet. I want this draft to be over at this point, man. It's a good thing I have off the weekend. I did not want to have to go to work and keep doing this.
They're already asking Malik about fucking Odell. Fucking stupid fucking reporters, bro.
Oh, they're already doing it? Where are they interviewing him at?
I see him. He's on it's on the Giants videos, SNY.
Oh. I don't get that over here. Oh my God, Mace put up a goated freaking picture. Said Nabers by week 5, and it's Odell on the bench, just like putting his hand on his head. Hey, bro, like I said, if there's one hope that we can get out of this, it's that Malik Nabers is going to be the guy that like finally prove to the organization and Daniel Jones believers that like Daniel Jones is not the guy, because the Daniel Jones believers are like, bro, they wanted pass catcher they wanted a number 1 receiver to prove that, you know, Daniel Jones could be great. And if Malik Nabers shows up there, he balls out, but is not able to like make Daniel Jones better, they're gonna, you know, obviously Yo, what do you think, Rob? What do you think is going to be the excuse this time? What do you think? Offensive line?
What's the question? I'm sorry.
What do you think is going to be the excuse this time? Offensive line? If Daniel Jones still sucks and they got Malik Nabers, number 1 wide receiver?
I don't know.
Nasir says, "What should they do round 2?"
I know. I know what the excuse is going to be. That Daniel Jones knows that Arch Manning is coming and it's fucked him up in the head, and that's why he can't focus. It's going to happen. Watch. Arch Manning is going to be the next fucking quarterback for the Giants.
But if we wait for Arch Manning, it's going to be the end of Daniel Jones' contract, though, man.
Daniel Jones, you think Daniel Jones is gone after this year?
No, if we don't get a quarterback, no.
No shot.
Yeah, we don't get a quarterback, no.
Malik Nabers, oh man. Daniel's only had 1 year with Malik. He needs at least 2 years to really prove what he's getting.
Oh, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it, Rob. That is it right there. It's because they don't have the chemistry. It's just Malik Nabers' rookie year. Malik Nabers is not Odell. Come on.
Listen, Malik, he needs time to develop. He's got to learn the system.
Yeah.
Jones is coming off of an ACL. He wasn't 100% right mentally. The following year is going to be the real telling year. That's going to be fucking year 8 with this fucking cock-sucking motherfucker, bro.
Oh, man.
Fucking loser.
Man, oh, man.
Fucking loser, bro.
Sheesh. It's crazy, man, because I was really looking forward to, the end of the draft. I really wanted the Giants to do something, man. And now there's no point. So 47. And then we got, I don't know how you feel about Tiki. I don't like Tiki. And then we got Tiki Barber announcing the next 2 picks. Golly, bro. Golly. He gonna do 2 picks, bro. Usually it's like a celebrity, former Giants great doing the second rounder. Then the third round is someone else. But he's doing 2 picks, bro.
CJ Stroud says his favorite quarterback in this draft is Drake May. Makes me want to throw up.
Oh, man. You know where we messed up, too? I love Brian Burns, but not having that 39th overall pick really does something, man, because we could have gave up possibly both second rounders, and I don't think that would have – I don't think New England would have refused it. I don't think New England would refuse it. They don't have to go down that far. They'll be getting the 6th overall pick. Both are second rounders. Maybe a second rounder next year, or maybe a first rounder next year. Who knows?
The Giants just traded up into the first round.
You're lying. You're lying. I would have been like, what the hell for?
With the 23rd pick in the 2023 NFL draft, the 24 NFL draft, the New York Giants select Spencer Rattler, quarterback, South Carolina.
Oh, Mims! Mims comes off the board. Damn, I didn't think they were gonna go Mims, but he does. Damn. Mims comes off.
Hey, did Fuaga get drafted?
Yeah, he went to the Saints.
Is there any tackles left on the board?
A couple. Let me see. Mims came off.
Joe Shane should trade up and take an offensive lineman.
Oh my God, that is a dangerous believer's wet dream right there, bro.
Oh man,
that is a DJ apologist wet dream right there, man. Man, who is on the board still for tackles? The pool isn't great right now because
the Rams. Yo, look at this fucking picture that the Rams posted.
Hasbik, is that true? Is that true? What the hell?
Look at this fucking picture the Rams posted up on Twitter.
It's been 84 years. Yeah, bro. Holy moly.
Oh my God.
So are they gonna trade out of it?
Hey, you know what?
Gonna trade out of it?
Get Trader Dabes on the phone.
Get Trader Dabes on the phone. Scare money don't make no money.
Get Trader Dabes on the line.
Hey, they're gonna make it up. They're gonna make up for it here, man.
Hey, Sean. Yeah, we traded last year.
Oh, Troy Fontana is still on the board. Tagged you in a KB? All right, bet. Oh, you're Hasbig. You're jaded. I didn't even know that. People have. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. Oh my God.
What?
Arthur Blank, the owner for the Falcons, is going up to the GM Terry Fotana, not whatever his name is, and it looks like the GM is trying to explain the pick of Michael Penix, like to the owner, because the owner's like, what the hell did you just do? You just, bro, I still don't listen. As much as I love Michael Penix, I still don't understand it for Atlanta. That makes no sense for Atlanta, but they did it. That's crazy. That's crazy. The pick in for the Rams. Holy moly! What?
The fucking Falcons take Penix. They didn't need him. The Bears took the Duns. They didn't really need him. I wouldn't even have been. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I wouldn't even have been mad if they had signed Russell Wilson to that one. The Jets took Olu. He's like, that's like, it's just like, my thing is this, bro.
Holy moly!
The entire season, like we know how long the season is in the off season. With that quarterback room is atrocious, bro. That's terrible. That's the type of, you don't start the season with that, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like you do something better in all season. You bring in Jacoby Brissett or a Garner. You bring in somebody that's more something, bro.
The Rams are taking Verse.
Oh, it took Verse. Oh, damn.
It's not announced yet. I'm saying I think they're gonna take Verse.
Oh, you think they're gonna take Verse? That would be a good pick. That'd be a good pick. I knew these edge rushers were gonna fall though, and I didn't think Dallas was gonna go that far, but I knew Verse was gonna fall. The pick's not even in yet, bro. Put the pick in.
Whatever. Sometimes they hit too, but at this point, it's like just take my thing is just take a shot. And just to see
the Vikings only have 3 picks in 2025, a first and 2 fifths.
Damn.
Fucking idiots, dude.
And they traded the farm, bro. Holy moly. They better hope JJ works out. Holy moly.
You know what I mean? Like, you just never know. Like, you just can't walk into the season with that bullshit. Like, take one of the 4th rounders and just, or 4th rounder and go around and try it. Like, I'm with that because I get it, bro. But this is a draft class where there were a lot of wide receivers, and they didn't have to trade shit. They were just sitting there at 6. They could have taken one of the better quarterbacks and had the same thing, bro.
Jared Verse went to the Rams.
Brian Thomas is still on the board. All these receivers is getting pushed down. You know what's going to get
Donnie Mitchell, Xavier Worthy.
I'm gonna crash out the Eagles, get Quinion. Yo, no corners taken yet. That's funny. That's crazy. Bro, that means that we might get a good corner in this draft, man.
They clearly, whatever goes on in the Giants organization, they think they're smarter than everybody else.
Hey, you know what? Joe Shane should get on the phone with the Falcons GM and hey, your owner doesn't look very happy. You want to trade Michael Penix?
Yo, bro, Kush was talking about something. When the Drake was it? No, I think it was the Michael Penix pick. They were like, "Yo, let's do the Eli thing again. Let's do the Eli thing, bro. That'll be exactly 20 years ago, 2004."
Took Jared Verse. Rams took Jared Verse.
They took Jared Verse. There we go.
Shout out to Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky. Oh, he said it. Oh man, I'm getting lightheaded talking for so long. Holy moly! And I was screaming about that Michael. I was screaming about the Drake May pick, the Nabers pick, and the Michael Penix pick.
With Malik Nabers now, with all the moves that you made, with all the weapons on offense, with Wandell, with Hyatt, with Nabers, I expect this team to go out there next year and compete for the division and fucking be a playoff team. And if not, they're a fucking failure because what else are you fucking telling me here?
It's not just
telling me here. I'm expecting them to overtake the Dallas Cowboys for the division this year. Otherwise, you're a fucking disgrace.
It's not just that they think that Daniel Jones is better than those quarterbacks. It just tells me also that they just don't think those quarterbacks. Like, it's just like, if you don't like Jones,
Bro, why they take Penix? Yeah, I still don't know. Kid's next up. I still don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself. It looks like the owner doesn't even know. The GM had to go explain it to him. I don't know what they did there. That makes no sense. You don't get I understand if you want to like groom up another quarterback, but the man's about to be 24 years old next month. I mean, and Kirk Cousins is probably going to be there at least 2 seasons. I don't. The man's going to be 26 years old by the time he plays. I don't understand that.
Fucking get this thing to 2-1.
Fuck that nigga.
The only thing I'm happy about, y'all keep doubting the big man.
Well, fuck him. But I'm saying, go ahead.
Did he play quarterback base? Listen, he ain't done can. I don't care.
Yeah, well, you know what?
See, this one thing I've said this all along. I've been saying this. The fact that
hold up, Arthur Blank is pissed off that they took Michael Penix.
Yeah, should be pissed off. What the fuck? He just spent all that money.
Are they gonna have to trade that pick? Like, what's
Did y'all see the video on the draft room?
Come on, talk to me in the comments, Cross. Talk to me.
So that
the second post on the jumper.
If
If
Blank is
look like the owner ain't know about that pick.
if Blank is pissed, that those fucking people have total empowerment to do whatever the fuck they want. You know? You mean the way our organization should be ran? Makes the decision and the owner is pissed? Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Cousins, like, hey, you dealt with this shit when you were RG3. Not now. Now here we go again.
If the Giants double down on receiver, everyone's still on the board besides the Giants want to double down on receiver, everyone's still on the board besides the top 3. I don't want them to double down. They have no reason to. We need a corner. We need a corner or a defensive interior.
No.
Because they could have given him like a Dulce, or they could have taken a defensive player.
Something. They could have. If Michael Penix is not going to play this year, he very well might, right? Because I don't know where he's at. But my thing is, you know, as good as I think Penix can be in the league, is he going to be a
What is Base saying? He said they better be good.
I think so. I don't know if Cousins stays healthy.
Basically saying, like, you make this fucking pick, you got Wandale Robinson, you better compete for the fucking division. you better like, overtake the Cowboys. I mean, that's what it says.
I agree, but
like when you make that kind of a pick, bro, it's like you think that you better be competing for the fucking division, period.
Yeah, but the thing is, can they? That's the thing. You know,
if they can, they shouldn't have taken the receiver.
Yeah.
The second you take that receiver, that means that you feel that you can compete and you just need a weapon. It's the same thing with Barkley, bro. It's the same fucking thing when they drafted Barkley at number 2. They felt like they had the roster. They just needed a weapon to take them over the top. So you took the wide receiver. And you don't even have fucking Saquon, bro.
Kids next up. I don't think we need to trade up into the first. I mean, unless there's one that really like comes close, like Quinyon falls into the mid-20s. I mean, I'm not giving up my 3rd rounder for Quinyon. Like, if there's corners falling, that means we're still gonna get a quality one at 47. I don't think I'd trade up for one, unless you trade up in the second and just get a higher 2nd round pick for a corner. I can understand that. I'm not trading back up into the first, though. I haven't been following much Giant stuff. What's up with Penix? What do you mean, Yvette's? Like, what do you mean, like, what's up with Penix? He's not a Giant. That's what's up with Penix. I think we're getting the Michigan corner tomorrow. Sainristil? Sainristil's a slot guy. I don't want a slot guy. Well, not yet. I know we need a slot guy, but I like Tyke Smith, Andrew Phillips. Those are like slot guys I like in later rounds, but I don't. I want a boundary corner. We have Nick McLeod right now starting at boundary corner. Nick McLeod next to Deontay Banks. That's a huge need. Huge need. Steelers getting Troy Fautanu? Is that a definite? If they get Troy Fautanu, that's interesting. I don't think he's ever played right tackle unless they're gonna leave Broderick at right tackle and put Fautanu at left. Who would you pick out of all the CBs? Well, out of all the CBs, if I had all of them to pick from, I would say Quinyon. I like Quinyon the most. But I assume who's going to be available at this rate. Maybe Kool-Aid would be available. I wouldn't mind taking Kool-Aid McKinstry. He's kind of been falling down boards already, and now with not even one corner taken by the 21st pick or 20th pick, it's a real good chance that we can get like a Kool-Aid McKinstry. Let's see. So Pittsburgh's on the clock. The pick is in. I don't like Tyler Guyton in the first round, though. Johnny Newton is falling. I knew Byron Murphy was going to go ahead of Johnny Newton, even though I feel like Johnny Newton's better. I knew it. I don't know much about him. What was the draft? Okay, I'll give you the rundown on Michael Penix on who he is and why there was a lot of concerns about him and what he's good at. Michael Penix has probably the most talented arm in this draft as far as how he's able to use it. Deep throws, intermediate short throws, has good zip on the ball, has a little bit of an awkward throwing motion, but that's like, that's just petty right there. Runs a good system, goes through his progressions. Not the best under pressure. He's suffered 2 torn ACLs in his collegiate career, and 2 shoulder injuries, both on the same knee and the same shoulder. And has probably the best deep ball in this draft. Probably has the best deep ball. But there was a lot of concerns about his injury history and his age, being going to be 24 next month. So he was kind of a very polarizing quarterback. Probably the most polarizing quarterback besides JJ McCarthy. You're muted, Rob.
Fuck, my bad. Rookie mistake. I'm gonna run, dude. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go eat that bowl of cereal and choke.
All right, brother. Hey. So, are you welching?
Am I welching?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck those motherfuckers, bro.
That's all. Yeah. Talk your shit, Rob. Talk your shit.
Look. Listen.
Hey, screw that.
If they let me in the space, they let me in the space. They want me to talk. They want me to talk. I don't really give a fuck.
I think they will.
First and foremost, the dude Mason today fucking pissed me off. He's like a 12-year-old fucking kid.
He was coming at your neck today, bro.
Bro, he's like a 12-year-old fucking kid and needs to grow the fuck up, dude. Guy looks like fucking Squidward, okay? That's number one. Number two, I had no problem in doing the bet, right? I was drinking a little bit, made the bet, whatever. I had no problems in doing it. It's, if you want to make jokes and be funny about it in a respectful kind of way, that's one thing. Mm-hmm. But when you take it to a manner of which you're making comments or making jokes as if it's something that you want, right? It's like if I go to you, I'm like, yeah, man, I really hope that you get fucking hit by a train or something like that. Yeah. I can say it like me, the choking joke, right? I don't really hope I choke. But if I say it in a way where I actually hope that I choke, that's different.
Oh, I didn't even know he really wanted you banned like that.
Well, it's like, dude, like everybody was coming at my neck, and what was supposed to be like a friendly, type of deal, people were making like a big stink about it and coming at me every day about it. So you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know how you would be able to like not be on the spaces for a whole year. That's crazy. Hey, Rob.
After today and after this weekend,
promise me, man, don't do this shit again.
No, listen. I'll be very honest with you. After this weekend, I might take a year off. I'll be honest, because I was going at people on the fucking timelines, people that I respect and that I appreciate friendships. And it's like, dude, like I wasn't going when I went at them, I wasn't going at them from a rude standpoint. I think I may step away until this organization decides that they want to be a legitimate organization. Because I'm not going to waste my time every day talking like every week, bro, during the season. Oh man, if we rolled the dice and we get a 5 and a 6 or a 2 and a 1, we might win. You know, it's like, oh, if Daniel runs for 15 times for 70 yards and passes for 185, we might actually win. I just want us to go into a week where it doesn't every week, and it doesn't matter who we're fucking playing. We've got this guy under center. We've got a chance. Because as it stands right now, if Thibodeau gets hurt, God forbid. If Dexter Lawrence gets hurt, God forbid. If Brian Burns gets hurt, God forbid. Malik Nabers goes down, heaven fucking forbid. There's no other answer. There's no other answer. Your main guy, your quarterback, is supposed to be the one that carries your team when you have injuries, when you have playmakers down. They're the ones that are supposed to be. People are spending, Giants fans are spending. There's nobody on the Giants that you need a game plan for. I don't know. Who do you think that people are game planning for when they play Cincinnati? Joe Burrow. Who do you think they're game planning for when they go against Houston? CJ Stroud. Who do you think people are game planning for when they're going in and playing the Bears? Caleb Williams, more than likely.
Yeah.
So it's like, we don't have that. Why should we go into every week where a wide receiver is who we're game planning for? We're opposing team. Isn't that what we did with Odell? And what did that do? How many playoff appearances did we have with Odell? 1. How many playoff wins did we have with Odell? 0. 0.
Yeah.
So watch. Malik Nabers, he'll come in. He'll make some plays. He'll be flashy. He'll do his celebration dances. He'll probably be the reason why the Giants, I will say this. I'll make a bold prediction for you right now. How many points have the Giants been averaging the last 2 years?
I would probably
give me a guess. 20 points?
Maybe less than that. Maybe
We'll say 18. We'll say 18 points.
Yeah,
we'll say 18 points. The Giants will average next season 23 points a game, and that will be because of Malik Nabers. It'll be because of Malik Nabers, and it won't be because of anything else. We're gonna waste that young man's career here. We're gonna waste it.
If we don't figure out the quarterback.
I'll give you another prediction right here live. Right here. I don't care who's gonna be playing quarterback. Malik Nabers will catch 85 catches, and he will be our first 1,000-yard wide receiver as a rookie.
I believe it. I believe it.
I'll say he gets 1,200 yards with 80-plus catches, and he'll get about 8 touchdowns. And it could be Jones, it could be Drew Lock, it could be anybody. That young man is going to carry this offense the same way that Saquon Barkley tried carrying this offense. And it's going to result in us wasting that young man's career. That's what it's going to result in. So after year 2, year 3, we've got a top 5 wide receiver like we did. We had a top 3 wide receiver, maybe even top 2.
Yeah.
Is what we had when we had Odell.
Yeah.
And it amounted to nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yep.
Nothing. But I love y'all. Love you, bro.
All right, bro. Take it easy, my man. Man, that was Rob. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. You guys know how I feel about it, man. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everyone in this chat wanted a quarterback at some point. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anybody would have complained if our guy, Penix would be on the board at some point and we got him. I don't think anybody would have been upset if we got Drake May, in the draft. Like I said, I predicted us to get Malik Nabers. We got him. But I really was hoping for the Giants to do something crazy and try their luck. And here's the thing. Just being by the sheer fact that Odell, oh my God. Just by the sheer fact that the Giants tried to trade up to 3 tells me that they really wanted a quarterback. They weren't able to get a quarterback. They didn't reach for JJ, didn't reach for Michael. I assume it's because they thought that one of them could be available. Most likely Michael Penix to be available sometime in the mid-20s. Trade back up for him. But I'm sure it came to a shock on Joe Shane as much as it did us that Michael Penix went that high. So they miss out. They miss out. So let's see. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. What? Let me see what the pick is for Miami. Chop. Oh, snap. Chop Robinson. Wow. Chop Robinson goes to Miami. They get edge. Interesting. A lot of people thought he was going to go high. A lot of people did think he was going to go high. So there's that. Troy Fautanu. And then 21. Chop Robinson. I am absolutely starving, guys. Holy moly. I don't want to eat on stream because it's just not professional. Who's next? Who's that 22? Oh, Philly. Philly's up now. Oops. I'm not a big Joe Klatt guy. Everybody loves him, but I'm not a big fan of him. Trying to separate this. Hold on. Happy they didn't reach. Hopeful Ward or Sanders next year balls out. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I didn't do much research on. I didn't do much research on them at all. So we'll see what happens when summer scouting happens. We may do a couple more picks, and then I might end this out just because I got content to make now, and I am starving. So we'll see. We'll see. I went back and looked. You were so happy. Why listen not? No. Joey. I even told Rob I'm happy about the Malik Nabers pick. Well, we're mostly he didn't want. I mean, he likes Malik Nabers. He didn't want Malik Nabers. He wanted a quarterback because Michael Penix got taken like 2 picks after. Even go back in after the Malik Nabers pick and then go to when Michael Penix got taken. When Michael Penix got taken, I said all the air got sucked out of the room because my dream scenario, which I thought was very likely, my dream scenario was I wanted Malik Nabers, and then I wanted the Giants to trade back up for Michael Penix. That's the pairing I wanted. I wanted the Giants to not leave this draft without a quarterback. Now they're going to leave the draft without a quarterback. So it sucks. It sucks. I really... I'm all about value, right? I'm all about value. That's how I'm very like I keep I don't really bend my philosophy. A lot of people may do it. I disagree. To each their own. We're not GMs. I stick to my philosophy. If I don't believe a player is worth taking at that position, regardless of positional value, even adding in a positional value factor, I still didn't think Michael Penix and JJ McCarthy was worth those picks. I'm taking Malik Nabers, and I'm going to trade back up for Penix or McCarthy or wherever if they're available. That's just who I am. That's my integrity. That's my philosophy. So I'm still happy about Malik Nabers, but you come to the realization that, yeah, we got Malik Nabers. What now at quarterback? Now we have to spend another $40 million not knowing what we're going to do at quarterback, because I don't even think the Giants think he's a long-term option. The contract says so. The contract that he signed says so. They don't believe he's a long-term option. So I love Penix with Neal on his blinds. And Neal's not going to start, bro. I don't know why people think Neal is going to start. We have Jermaine Illuminor. You think Illuminor is going to lose to Evan Neal? Come on, man. They're paying Illuminor $7 million a year. They're not that's a high quality backup if they're going to make him a backup. He's going to start. Listen, Michael Penix, his blind side was Roger Rosengarten, okay? Michael Penix at Washington, his blind side was Roger Rosengarten. His front side was Troy Fautanu, who just got taken in the first round. So it doesn't matter. Austin Jackson was Tua Tagovailoa's right tackle, his blind side. That really doesn't matter, man. You got to figure it out. You're not going to not draft the quarterback because he's a lefty. You're just not. You figure it out. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I'm not happy with the Eagles coming for him. Eagles coming for who? Bro, if the Eagles go Brian Thomas Jr., I'm going to lose it. If the Eagles go Brian Thomas Jr., I'm going to lose it. All right, let's see what the pick is here, guys. Let's see what the pick is here for the Eagles. I'm sure the players don't want to go to different markets either. Oh my God! If they went Mitchell, live from Australia, that's hilarious. They go Quinyon Mitchell here, bro. Holy moly! Quinyon Mitchell is such a good pick, and they didn't need to trade up. Damn, bro. Damn. Jaguars might trade down again? What? What? The pick is in, though. No, they're not going to trade down. The pick is in. Who we thinking, guys? Who we thinking? Put in the comments. Who we thinking? I haven't been doing my predictions. I usually kill the predictions every year. The live predictions. I usually kill it every year. I haven't been doing it much. My prediction is Brian Thomas Jr. That's my prediction. Let me adjust this. Did I make this? No, I didn't yet. Quinyon Mitchell. So my prediction is Brian Thomas Jr. 23. Quinyon Mitchell, 23. Who's on the clock right now? It's Jacksonville. I say Brian Thomas. Thomas per source. Hey, look at that. Bro, when I do my predictions, bro, when I do my live predictions, forget about my mock draft that I did earlier on today. You know, doing my final mock draft. When I do my live predictions, I'm usually on it, bro. I'm usually on it. Sunny D in the building. What's good? Yeah, when I do my live predictions, I'm usually on it, bro. If it's Thomas, boom. Boom. What's up, Sonny? Sonny, how you feeling about the draft? How you feeling? I'm going to Harrison. What are you saying? Marist? What is that? I'm pissed. Definitely want a quarterback. Any QB you would take now? No, Sonny D. I'm not getting any more desperate at quarterback. That's it. No more quarterback. You're not getting a quarterback. If the Giants get a quarterback, I don't advise it, but they'll probably get a late rounder, Joe Milton, Jordan Travis, something like that. But yeah. That's crazy. That is crazy. Marist College, okay. I'm not familiar with Marist College. Yeah, I wanted Nabers. I did, but I wanted us to trade up for Michael Penix, and obviously it didn't happen. Yeah, Sonny. I don't see us. There's no other quarterbacks. There's just no other quarterback. We could want a quarterback all we want. Joe Shane could want a quarterback all he wants. You're not gonna get what are you gonna do? You're gonna get Spencer Rattler? You're gonna get Michael Pratt? Come on. You're gonna get Joe Milton, Jordan Travis. Man, the scrubs, man. These guys. It'll be a waste of a pick. I think the Bills trade with Green Bay. It's very possible. Go up a couple spots to get Adonai Mitchell, maybe. Adonai Mitchell. Are they gonna announce the pick or what? That's not bad, bro. What do you mean that's not bad? You talking about getting another quarterback? Hell no. Brian Thomas Jr. I was on it. Brian Thomas was on my other mock draft. He wasn't on my latest mock draft. I had him going to Cincinnati. But that's a good pick, man. They traded down and was still able to get Brian Thomas, bro. Shout out to him. Yeah, but they don't really need. Well, what are you gonna draft Jordan Travis for? To compete with Tommy DeVito? Jordan Travis is not competing with Daniel Jones. We got to stop thinking that Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback ever. He's not. That's the problem. He's so mediocre that you can't just draft anybody and expect him to get replaced. He is so mediocre in that respect. He's not going to be easily replaced. You're not going to draft Joe Milton in the 6th round and say, hey, this guy could start one day. No. Can't do that. Bro, shout out to Brian Thomas, man. My eyes are killing me, guys. Oh, I don't know how much longer I can do this. 3 hours with this light on my face. Cooper DeJean to the Bills? That would be interesting. Is that what the sources are saying? Cooper DeJean to the Bills? Let me put this up. $24. Is there a trade? No, Dallas is on the clock. Oh, is that what you're predicting? Jonathan QB, I say Rattler. No, then Rattler ain't beating Daniel Jones either. Rattler ain't beating Daniel Jones either. Oh man, I don't know how long I can do this, guys. Oh, I'm trying to. My eyes are killing me. 4-13 of this upcoming season. I don't know what the organization is doing right now, but loses. We're last in MC East this year, in my opinion. Keep in mind, guys. I know at the end of the day, Joe Shane was outplayed because he wanted Drake May. But guys, let's just be like real here. The Giants wanted a quarterback. Let's not think that the Giants, because they got Malik Nabers, that they didn't want a quarterback. Remember what I said about my philosophy. They might share the same thing. The value for a blue chip wide receiver was there, and they wanted to grab him up and then see what they can do to get a Michael Penix later on, or JJ when JJ was not going. Michael Penix had a real chance of falling, but Atlanta makes a crazy move that shocked the world. You know, things like that can happen. Let's not think that like Joe Shane is like the worst GM in the world. He got outplayed there. He got outplayed. He didn't think. None of us thought Michael Penix was going to go that high. Come on, guys. Nobody. You guys did not think that. Nobody did. You know? I know there's the what ifs that happen, but I'm not drafting a player that tore his ACL twice and his shoulder twice for what ifs, you know? So I'm not doing it. Dallas trade. I don't see that yet. Let me see. Let me check Twitter. Let me check Twitter. Let me see. I don't see anything yet about a trade. Oh my god, some people are saying it's Rattler time. Come on, man. Oh man. Lions are trading with Dallas? Is that so? The pick is in, dude. Why are you trolling me, Harrison? The pick is in. What are you trolling me for? Oh, you're right. Oh, snap. The Lions did trade up. All right. Here we go. I already got the Brian Thomas one now, right? It just said on the NFL thing there. Detroit's on the clock. What do they need? What's available? Terrion Arnold? Like, why would they trade up unless it's a player that's like really valued that probably should not be there? And they're jumping over a team like Green Bay and Tampa and the Cardinals that can get corners. I'm going to say Terrion Arnold here. Terrion Arnold or Cooper DeJean? Terrion Arnold or Cooper DeJean? I'm going to say Cooper. I'm going to say Cooper DeJean. I think he seems like more like a Lions guy. Final answer. It's Arnold. Bro, I said Arnold first. Can I count that? I knew it was going to be corner, though. It has to be corner. I'm changing my answer then, if you're right. If you're right, I'm changing my answer to Terrion Arnold. Lock it in. I said corner at some point. After they announce this pick, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I got content to make. I gotta eat something, and the draft is winding down. The Giants are obviously not gonna be doing anything in this draft, so. No, please stay until the 49ers pick. Bro, that's 30. That's up to 31, man. I don't think I can do it. I can't. My eyes can't take it anymore, bro. My eyes can't take it anymore. And I'm starving. All right, guys. I think the Packers will trade too. I'm hearing. All right, guys. I'm off this. I'm gonna start making some content, making the stuff, and then be uploading stuff tomorrow. And then I'm gonna be live on Bleacher Report. Hopefully, I can last a lot longer because I'm gonna be on Bleacher Report. I'm gonna be mandated to be on there. Hopefully, hopefully I can withstand it. Cooper DeJean still on the board. Yeah, absolutely. The Giants have a real good shot at corner and at 47. So, there's that. All right, guys, I'm off this. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. And all in all, it's bittersweet. I love having Malik Nabers, but it's like I really wanted to look forward to a future at quarterback. I really did, man. But all right, guys, see you guys later.